Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh? Put your hands up. Yeah, you feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South, yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dub that I saw. Show that we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Don't we, baby, 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck back. DJ Dirty Skate. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? Bitch, nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'm a record till I die. And I ain't even gotta tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dub that I saw. Show that we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we, baby, 50 deep. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat, bread. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole wheat bread, bitch. Southside Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Altered Perspective, episode 214. Wow, can you believe it? 214 of these motherfucking things. Is that
I can't even count that high.
That's what I was just going to ask you. Can you even count that high, Shabisky?
I could try.
You could try.
Skip a few. Now we're at the episode kind of thing.
Skip a few?
I think we hit it. Yeah, I could do that.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm the greatest. I
like
get away with that. Got the greatest award. I'll show you it later.
If you're the greatest, we should have at least one UFC match tonight. At least one UFC match tonight before.
I don't know. I think it'll kind of cost a lot to rent out one of those UFC rings and everything, Ben.
No, I mean the
We're
video
not
game.
near each other. Oh. Yeah, I could kick your ass a couple times in the UFC.
You know, I think Shabisky, because you're saying this, when you have your little meetup, I'm gonna fly out there and kick your ass in front of all your fans. I'm gonna show up and literally like stomp your ass in front of all of your fans.
Beat up Two Guns instead. That would be funny because it's not me.
Height isn't everything, Shabisky. I'll take your legs out from under you like nothing. Bitch.
Exactly. Just because you're taller than me, Ben,
I'm
doesn't mean you could beat
I'm not
me up,
taller than
okay?
you. But I think I am definitely stronger than you. I think I'm definitely stronger than you. Not taller. I know. I think I am.
Strongest guy I know, Ben.
Nope. No, you're not.
Like Popeye.
Definitely not. Everyone, please like the stream. Please like the stream. Please like the stream. And then also, I'm going to put this amazing Streamlabs link into the chat Man, the last time I streamed, I got insane amounts of donos. Just out of nowhere, just because they hate Sturges, I think. I think to fuck with Sturges, they were like, hey, we hate Sturges more than we hate you, and because you're dunking on Sturges, we're going to give you some moolah. So that's
fans are coming over, and they realize that you're the real people they need to be watching.
Dude, but here's the thing. I found someone infinitely more cringe than Sturges, which is a tough feat.
See his cool haircut.
Yeah, he gave him. That's like when I was like 8 years old and I gave myself a haircut, and my mom was like, "Oh no!" And my mom was like, "I gotta hide the scissors from now on." That's literally what his haircut looks like.
Cool bowl cut. It's fancy.
Yeah, and we will get into his shit eventually.
Deep into it?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Wait, no, he laughs different though now, doesn't he?
He goes,
remember how his laugh.
It's almost like a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's weird how someone can just change up the whole way they laugh all of a sudden like that. It's kind of odd. I don't know.
That is odd. Here's a new Jared video that we can watch. Here it is.
What's good, y'all? It's the Genesis here. So, let me make this very clear, okay?
No.
This video is not for my trolls. This is not for my haters. Because, honestly, bro, I have nothing to prove to them. These people are losers. And more than anything, I think these people just try to, like, you know, irritate me. They like to see me get angry. Because
so Jared, you know Jared's old thing about comments. He would block you and delete your comment if it was even like the littlest bit of criticism, like your video has bad lighting. He would block you and delete your comment. Let alone the you're a PDF file comments, you know? So he opened it up. I don't know who convinced him to do this. Someone did, because Jared doesn't make any original decisions on his own. So he unblocked everybody. You're probably unblocked on his channel right now.
Oh, yay!
And he unblocked everybody, and for like 3-4 days, let people comment however they wanted, and it got insane. And him and Egghead had these weird like back and forths. Yes, it is something else.
Yeah, I've always like tried to go the exact opposite way with it. Like if people leave comments and they're like, "This sucks," you know, "You're not funny," or whatever the fuck, like I just just leave it up. Unless they're being like saying the N-word or saying some crazy stuff, it's like whatever. Just
Jared
leave
has
up that
said the N-word
though. Yeah. But unless it's like crossing some line, if they're just talking, if they're just like, "Oh, I don't like you" or something, it's like, whatever, I'll keep that up.
they want me to stoop to their fucking level, but
both drink at the same time.
That's not me, bro.
Oh.
That's just simply not me. So guys, I lift moderate to low weight, okay? That's just what I do as a bodybuilder.
As a bodybuilder, most bodybuilders, they do high weight or low reps, and it's not, he's going to claim that people who do that, it's like a weird like flex, like an ego flex, but no, when you want big muscles, you do insanely high weight at low reps. That's what you do.
That's part of I would think obviously that's the kind of thing you want to do if you're bodybuilding, work your way up, and you're going to end up reaching some big weights and stuff, and you're not going to be.
If you want,
like, I don't know,
like size, you want to be able to do like 6 to 4 reps at the heaviest weight you can do, because it's going to tear your muscles, and then your muscles are going to grow, and then you can keep doing that, and you do like maybe like. You know, let's say you're doing curls at 80 pounds. You want to do six curls at 80 pounds Maybe like 4 times a day. Maybe you'll space it out because you want healing time for it too. You know, something like that. It's not about show. So Jared's going to be like, anyone who can lift more than me is just showing off. He is such an insecure baby. Like, get over it, dude. Yeah. You're not a bodybuilder. Look at you. You're not a fitness YouTuber. You're not a gamer. You suck at fitness. You're not fit. You suck at games. You're not a gamer. That's your problem, bro.
He's the best gamer ever.
You can think
and the biggest bodybuilder.
About me for that, it's totally fine. But that's just my style, bro.
My style.
I don't need to lift heavy weight. There's no reason that you need to lift heavy weight.
You can do high rep low weight, and then you'll gain like tone to your muscle.
Mm-hmm.
It's the difference between like tone and mass. So like if you lift low weight and high rep, you'll gain like very toned small muscles. So like people who want both have to do like a mixture of both. Like they have to do their day, like someone who's a bodybuilder that wants big and toned muscles, they have to do days where they do very high low weight reps, and then the opposite the other day to like gain the mass.
You know, there's some people on YouTube that say that you have to lift heavy weight to grow.
You do.
It's not true.
To grow, you do. To be toned, you don't.
Bro. Okay.
But you're not toned, or like you have nothing. Like if you were a bodybuilder, you'd have these traps that were like so amazing. And I've had idiots be like, Ben, you talk shit about Jared for not being a bodybuilder, but you're not. I'm like, I don't claim to be a bodybuilder. I don't claim to be in good shape. I don't tell other people they need to be in better shape than me. I don't do that.
Yeah, it's like him saying he's like the best airplane pilot in the world.
Right.
But he's never flown an airplane or anything like that. And neither have we, but we can see evidently that like he's full of shit. He doesn't know how to do none of that.
And honestly, flying an airplane is way more complicated than bodybuilding. It is.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Way more.
It simply is not true. If you lift enough, you know, if you do enough reps, that would compensate. So it's the same thing with cardio too. Like you do not need to do crazy cardio to lose weight.
If you want low fat percentage on your body, yes, you need a little bit of cardio. Like a lot of bodybuilders do a small amount of cardio to burn fat, and then they eat a low fat, high protein diet, and they do low rep, high weight exercises to build size.
If you're walking 30 minutes a day, that's the same thing as, you know, doing fucking...
Like, literally, it's easy to know how to become a bodybuilder. It's hard work. And then the people who are just genetically gifted become, like, the top-tier bodybuilders. That's usually how it is.
Crazy shit on the treadmill for, like, what, you know, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, or 10 minutes, whatever. I don't know the exact math, but you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, the reason why I'm fat is because I'm old.
Oh, you had a different excuse 10 years ago. God, you're such a fucking, like,
Yeah,
he's such a narcissist. He can't just take an L ever once. It's because I'm old.
Who's the guy that owns WWE or whatever?
Vince McMahon.
Like, yeah, let's take a picture of Vince McMahon and put him right next to Jared, and then compare
Vince
their
McMahon
ages.
is way more ripped than Jared, and Vince McMahon's like 70 years old.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't he in his like 70s? It's like he's twice the age of Jared, and
he probably did do steroids too, though. Vince probably did a good amount of steroids, but
yeah, I guess he's not the best example, but there's obviously people that are old and in shape. And that's just silly. Old doesn't equal fat. Just people tend to get fat as they get older because they get lazier and stuff. Doesn't mean it's like that's all it is.
I'm 37 years old, dude. A lot of you guys talking that shit are much younger than me.
They can kick your ass.
If you were my age, you would understand.
Shut
That's
up,
all I
you
have
whiny
to say
bitch.
to you, bro.
What a he has like this weird victim complex. I've seen a lot of people like this on the internet, where like their victim complex fuels their narcissism. You know?
Yeah.
Like if
it's
you're
silly. He was talking about how he would just beat the shit out of me so easily, and I'm such a scrawny guy. And now it's like, well, I'm fat because I'm old. If you would understand, if you're old like me, it's like I thought you were such a badass like a month ago or something.
Yep.
What happened?
I'm fat because I'm old, and I choose not to take any sort of hormones or testosterone or whatever. And I don't care. I don't care, bro. Why should I care?
I'm quite a bit older than Jared. All of his I'm old excuses are pathetic.
Not trying to look pretty for nobody, bro. Okay, I'm fucking MGTOW. I'm a monk. I do not.
I'm MGTOW. I'm a monk.
And I'm wondering
if you were
why
working
some of you
out,
guys
you
seem to give
wouldn't
a
have
shit
to
so
worry
much.
about
Hold on.
that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh God.
Really, I'm just wondering why you guys care so much about my lifestyle. It's very strange.
Because you make videos about
I
it?
find it very strange just how obsessed you are with my routine and the things that I do. I think it just bothers you that I'm not like you. I think that's really what it is, bro. I think you guys are a bunch of narcissists, bro. And you don't like the fact that I don't live like you. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I can think of, homie. Like...
Yeah, nobody cares about the pedo stuff.
Place, dude.
Nobody even thinks
I
of
really
that.
envy my dad.
The PDF file
he was
stuff.
born in '51, so he had it made, bro. He was part of like the real boomer
Don't you love how he
generation
does that?
where people were
Every
not
single
mentally
time.
Yes.
Every single time he talks about why people hate him, he never in a million years brings
different.
up the PDF file. Yeah, like every big now and then he'll bring up PDF file stuff, but most of the time it's like he does this kind of shit like, oh yeah, I'm different, I'm just living different than you, that's why you hate me. It's like most people dislike you because you wanna mess with 8-year-olds. That's why people hate you, Jared. It's disgusting. You're weird.
And you know, you didn't have fuck boys like the kind I have to deal with every single day.
Fuck boys.
I mean, you did, but there was much.
4chaners, Redditors.
What are fuckboys to him? Just guys that actually can get laid in this world? Like,
yep.
Much
fuckboys are boys that can fuck.
Because of the rise of estrogen, you know, and fucking soy milk or whatever, you get all these little trickly puffs, dude. And I have to admit, like, I'm very jealous of anyone that was born in those times because they would never have to deal with the shit that I've dealt with in my life. All these little fucking triggly puffs, bro. It's just amazing, dude. Probably the reason why my hair went gray and I got the McDonald's logo going on here. But I found a little tip is if you shave off the edge, bro.
No, it looks dumb as fuck.
That's how you lose it, son. That's how you fucking hack the
That's
system.
why he does it. Thank you for answering
guys,
that. I was wondering why you shave the weird little tip. It looks worse. It does.
Muscleberry said it best. It's just to be a sculptor. That's the ultimate bodybuilder. It's when you get every inch of every muscle. You're literally sculpting like Da Vinci. That is, in my eyes, a true weightlifter. You know what I mean? That is how you get peak, bro, is by putting in that work. Not just going to the gym 3 times a week for 30 minutes and thinking that cuts the mustard. It doesn't, bro.
Dude,
you have to fucking isolate.
No right
You
to
have
tell
to put
anyone
in the
else
work,
that
dude.
their work in
If
the
you
gym
don't,
cuts
you're never
nothing.
Gonna grow. Okay? You can get strong, but you're never going to get big.
Let's compare the body of the
And I don't know
nearest
about you
person
guys,
that
but I
goes
would
to
love
the gym 3 times a week to Jared. Let's
That would be
compare their
hilarious.
bodies.
That would be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Somebody that goes to the gym 3 times a week, they're going to be decently in shape. They're not going to have this big extra tire and shit, spare tire going on.
What is that cat doing?
He's whining. He wants attention. Give him attention, Ben.
No.
Have big muscles. I mean, really, who wouldn't? Unless you're, you know, well, if you're of the gay variety, well, maybe you don't care about that stuff. But just saying, bro. Just saying. Anyways, guys, I want to end this on a zen note, on a peaceful note. Little tidbit here, little Jared Zen. There's a YouTuber I like to watch by the name of Electric Movement, and I don't agree with everything he says, but he basically said this, that in the language of Lakesh, Namaste basically means the God in me sees the God in you. What does that basically mean?
You know, it's funny at this point. It's like he talks more about exercising than he does exercise. You know?
Yes.
It's funny because I'm thinking about it. It's like I barely work out, but it's like if I had this kind of mentality where I was constantly obsessed with working out, I'd probably work out a lot more. But he doesn't seem to do that too much, along with the thought of it. Just a lot of thinking about it.
No,
a lot of
he
brain
does not work out at all.
It means that I know that when I'm looking at my hater, it's just the same version of me, but in a different dimension. It's the exact same. You guys gotta realize, like, the differences we have as humans are extremely minute. We just try to amplify it by putting ourselves in tribes and, you know, labeling ourselves. That's the only reason we really seem different from one another. But if it weren't for stupid things like labels, we would all seem much more similar. You know what I mean?
Labels like PDF file. Why you guys gotta put the label on me?
What's the difference between you and me, really? You know, I like chocolate ice cream. Maybe you like vanilla ice cream. That's about it. You know what I mean? I have slightly bigger facial features maybe than you do.
We like adult girls. You like children.
Maybe I'm a tiny bit taller. You know, maybe my skin's a little bit lighter than yours. That's about it, man. And when you can learn to see that, you will find enlightenment and peace in your life. We're not different from each other. And narcissists, they can't see that, and so they choose to attack people who choose to live differently from them. And it really is a sad life. Like, I genuinely feel bad for my haters, that they're stuck in this weird delusion that if people don't live exactly like them, then they're bad people. And that's why they've tried to put bad labels on me, because in their minds, I know they really do think I'm a bad person. And even if it weren't for, you know, a video I made in the past, they would still think I'm just as bad because they're deluded. And, you know, I've done troll stuff in my past and whatever, but trust me when I tell you guys, they were bullying me just as much before those videos. You can ask Mr. You know.
That's not true.
You know what
that doesn't make any sense.
I'm not going to say his name on this video.
Keemstar.
You can ask him about that. You can ask my other obsessed trolls. They will tell you. Well, they may
There's
not
no way
tell
that
you,
Keemstar tweeted about him and stuff. And
guys.
No, Billy told Keemstar about him.
You know what I mean? It's only because
and the amount of haters went up.
Yes,
like,
a crazy
it didn't
amount.
Just stay the same because some huge person like Keemstar exposed you. Like, no, your haters dramatically went up. I don't know why he even tries to rewrite history like that. Nobody believes that.
They don't like the way that I look, that they in their brains actually think I'm a bad guy. You know what I mean? It's narcissism. It is a mental sickness. And for these people, I truly am praying for them, because I know the devil, he's very clever, and he knows that narcissism is the greatest way for humans to divide. And when he has humans divided, he's pretty much conquered this planet. And unfortunately, I don't like to kiss his little ass, but he's done a fairly good job. But with that said, there's still real ones like me fighting for the light, fighting for Jesus. And I will continue to do so as a proud Christian man, and nobody will ever change me. Nobody. And they know that, and it makes them very mad. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I think reads way too much into it, Jared. You're just a PDF file and we make fun of you. It's not, like, really too much more complicated than that.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, the NVD.
Look at this video where he's trying to show off his chest. Look at him. He thinks this is some kind of, like, ripped muscle chest.
I don't even get this because it doesn't even seem like. Oh, the hell! I don't get when he flexes his arms because it's like he's not even really flexing them.
No.
Like, it doesn't even look like the muscle there is actually flexed and stuff. I don't get it.
All right, let's get into the even more cringy guy than Sturges.
Holler if you hear me, and welcome to this edition of Luke Targets. As we speak, the San Diego Comic-Con is going on. It's experiencing its first year in many, where the convention is actually focused on...
Actually, I think I played this on DP before, but I'll let this play, though.
Comics instead of being a promotional tool for Hollywood.
This is the stereotypical, the quintessential Eric July fan.
Hollywood has
this guy.
Enough raging, insufferable tools, just like at the Barbie movie, that are there and wasting everybody's time and sucking up all the air that could be used on literally anything else, which is what moviegoers are doing by preferring to go watch stuff like, Sound of Freedom. And besides that, instead of that promotional garbage from Hollywood, we've got real comic fans like Nerdrotic having a panel to speak at, along with other people in his circle with Geeks and Gamers and Friday Night Tights and all that, and including Chris Gore of Film Threat. Other real comic fans who have turned into real comic creators, like the wise, sublime, successful at everything he does.
The way he talks kind of reminds me of like a news reporter or something, with like the fake way he talks.
Yes. Don't worry.
Today at 5. Yeah.
At the CGC table as part of promoting the special graded editions of his next multi-million-dollar comic campaign, ISOM number 2. And with the irrefutable decline of the mainstream comic industry, incentivizing the need...
No, Teddy! No! Don't encourage this haircut! What? What are you thinking? Just because all of your bear hair grows at one length? Look, that's very convenient that all of your hair on your entire body grows at one length. But us humans, we got to worry about this. Try to think about someone other than yourself, Teddy, and your McGriddle burger bullshit. I'm tired of you. Stop!
Teddy.
For real talent to emerge, it should be expected that the long-running professional creators would accept the real outsiders who are creating their own success stories instead of depending on the mainstream industry to manufacture a non-existent ability to write or draw comics, because your Vita Ayalas, your Sam Maggs, your Kelly Comics absolutely positively cannot. They're too busy being narcissistic losers like the 10 people who are professionally defending the Barbie movie. So no wonder they're the kind that are single-handedly destroying the industry from the inside out. So you'd think that an Eric July type, an actually successful, talented, wise man who's interesting and who actually can make what comics people want to buy. And what are we taking a good look at that? Do you think that his success story is being responded to with open arms, right, and welcoming right into the brotherhood of the industry?
Do you want to kiss this guy, Shabisky?
Yeah, he looks so cute with his little haircut and
cuddle
stuff.
with him?
I like it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a different one.
Holler if you hear me, and welcome to this edition of Luke Flips, because the monumental failure of all things Disney and anything that they've...
So, just like Sturges, there's a bunch of Eric July simps that want to be content creators, and they just are like, oh, the woke Hollywood is ruining everything that I like. And that's what he's doing. Yep.
Done that involves their transmogrification to become Mickey Mouse is glorious and
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Mouse. Mickey Mouse Zeo de Dong.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Zeo de Dong. The transfiguration of the personification of Mickey Mouse Zeo de Dong
is glorious and earned. Since Fortune magazine drew the parallel between Phoebe Waller-Bridge and the humiliation of Indiana Jones, all the way going on to its comparison to John Carter being their previous most monumental failure of all time, which somehow they'll live in denial of, even though John Carter had objectively less of the budget and more of the box office, while Dial of Destiny, Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, has more of the budget and only just now matched the box office. So that's just more loser than
Mickey Mouse, Zelda Dawn.
Right there, coming from good old Bobby
I don't know if this guy
right
realizes it, but like he might, but just saying. I was joking, like I was saying he's really attractive, but he might by some chance not be the most attractive guy. And maybe you shouldn't zoom in like right on your fucking face, like for your videos. I don't know. What?
Bob Iger is just hitting all of the full range of notes as he's running the company into the ground. It is all music to my ears. Every single note on that range, on that piano, on that guitar, on that drum kit, on those little annoying wind chimes that so many women like to put in front of their homes that are just irritating. Yeah, he's hitting every single one of them with a musical prodigy's precision that makes me wonder
musical prodigy?
Probably should have wound up getting a job in a symphony instead of working in studios. Because we know about Lucasfilm being the production company equivalent of Margot Robbie's career, a talentless hypocrite going from leading one massive failure after another with no consequences because they literally spread their legs for the right man, so all will be forgiven.
Do you have proof of this? Do you have proof Margot Robbie like fucked some powerful guy to get into her roles? I don't think so.
And over again.
I think you're just mad.
This guy gives me incel vibes. Am I correct?
He gives me gay vibes.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And the billions lost on Disney.
By the way, everyone, I have a link, a Streamlabs link in the chat. If anyone wants to get this tip train rolling, I need it to keep things moving here, and that's why I do these streams. It's right there if you want to throw me $5, $10, $50, $100, like whatever. Please help me out. Throw me a couple bucks here.
Plus is as obvious as Epstein and Clinton being brothers in cuties fandom arms, but those are all pieces in the House of Cards.
Trump was buddies with Epstein.
Down.
Oh yeah.
Disney is now pursuing the sale of all of its TV and streaming assets from ABC to FX so that someone else can be responsible as the shell company that DNC is using to bankroll the garbage coming from the mouth of Jimmy Kimmel. Not that shill media is going to, give up and deliver any reporting on this at all, or deliver any reporting on this with the vitriol it deserves. Entertainment Weekly is running interference galore for the latest victim of superhero movie fatigue. That's being dubbed The Marvels, or what happens when you can't cover for the failure of Brie Larson to carry a movie anymore. They went beyond that lame cover that resembles a
Look
Photoshop
talking out of
DK
your ass in
eyewitness.
the dictionary and you'll find a close-up this guy's face.
There you go.
Yes, man.
Only buttholes look better, right?
Book like the several I looked at, which actually have better composition in their terrible Photoshop jobs than anything you would ever see looking at that Marvel's cover that they're doing. But yeesh, is that funny? Hilariously bad to look at.
Go Jeesh?
Just as there is another writer's strike sending every student to a stale spin, we've now got a second Marvel's trailer for us to go and cringe at. Besides the bad Photoshop cover and the bad trailer, there's also the Entertainment Weekly's Twitter feed producing GIFs of the Marvels, which shows you that the only really worthwhile GIFs out there are the ones with showing actresses jiggling breasts. If you enjoyed Brie Larson's tight white top in that first trailer, well, good for you. There's more shots of that in this second trailer, because that's a little subtle reminder without saying it out loud of how sex sells. And well, the closest thing to sex appeal that Brie Larson has ever had is if you put her in a top like that, but just don't show her feet and make sure she's got some makeup on and maybe give her a couple glasses of water or something so she doesn't look so sweaty and cadaverous like a post-op Iggy Pop. Because, yeah, I think maybe even Iggy Pop would have more sex appeal than Brie Larson, really. But just brace yourself. If you liked that tight white top on Brie Larson, there's still more of everything else you hated. Monica Rambeau having the power of seeing light, Welcome to the club, the exclusive club of most of us there, Miss Rambeau. Kamala Khan having the power of being more annoying than Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Jar Jar Binks put together, and the entire cast and crew of The Big Bang Theory put together. Yep, that is coming back in spades. It's annoying so bright you gotta wear shades. And the villain having the power of third-wave feminist terrible writing, making all evil women do into heroic acts through mental gymnastics straight from the Amber Heard school. The judge in Detroit gives you a 3 out of 10 for those mental gymnastics. And more of a song from hands down the lamest rap group of all time. The rap group, the Beastie Boys, the ones that dumb suburban white people are the only ones ever thought were cool, and any real black man would smack you for liking them. And as an aside, for all the leftists that never shut up about white privilege and my cultural appropriation and other works of complete fiction, I can't help but notice that a group...
You're like, shut up!
It's so stupid. He's like, the most cringy rap group ever. The Beastie Boys. It's like, no.
One of the most innovative rap groups ever. One of the greatest rap groups ever. Like, literally, like, pioneers of hip-hop music.
Yeah, I don't know how, if you like rap, I don't know how you couldn't listen to it and at least be like, yes, it's pretty good, it's pretty nice.
You don't even have to say it's good, but you have to acknowledge that it was important. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and the evolution of, like, music.
They were, they were originally a punk rock band, and when they would sing... Yeah. Rick Rubin heard them play and was like, you sound more like a rap group than a punk rock group, and like recorded them as a rap group after that because of the way they would sing. It was very similar to their like punk rock, like singing voice. You know, they were like thrash punk, like their big album, License to Ill, is half punk and half hip hop. Like every other song. Like Sabotage, that's a punk song.
Huh. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. And yeah, it's just like there's so much trash music, especially with rap nowadays. It's like, yeah, that's the most cringy rap group ever. The Beastie Boys. It's like, no, there's a million and fucking 10 more cringy ass rappers and rap groups that exist nowadays. How's everybody doing? Third base. Rap is all trash. Shut up, Teddy. I'm a rapper, okay? And you know this. Do a dab with you? Could you guys help with this cool guy goal up here? Boop, boop, boop. We're 5% in on the goal. We could do better than 5%, right? We're better than that, right? It only sounds good if you hear it in a movie. What are you talking about, Teddy? Teddy's on drugs tonight, guys, and not even the good kind. What a piece of crap. Yes, let's get to 8%, Bubba. Okay? Now that I could see us doing. GTA game, Teddy. Why don't you ever play GTA with me, Teddy? Is it because I'm black? What the fuck, Teddy? I'm tired of your bigotry, Teddy. Show the toilet? You want me to show the toilet? What do you mean, Goose Juice? You want to watch me poop? Yeah, I'm a black albino. Yeah, most people don't know that about me. You heard it in GTA. Also, let's try to get to 100 likes, guys. Everybody that hasn't yet, hit the like button for us. The more likes the stream gets, the better the stream does. So it helps the stream do better. Do it, guys. Show you care. Shab plays the toilet for extra donation. Yes, yes. I poop in the toilet.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Back again.
Of well-off college boys with connections to Hollywood ripping off hip-hop culture in New York is an exception. Not that it mattered to the filmmakers, really.
I'd like
that it
to
was
see this fucking doofus rap. Please, choose your fucking beat, dude. I'd love to hear you rap better than the Beastie Boys.
Boy song. They were just looking for any song that would had the lyrics "Don't tell me to smile" and didn't care who it was coming from. Hollywood women are the most spineless, self-absorbed dingbats who use all excuses to make you pay attention to them. Hence, the Samantha Bee types who honestly think that being suggested you should smile more is a hate crime. It isn't. Real hate crimes happen to women in countries like Saudi Arabia or even in Abu Dhabi.
You shouldn't be telling other people that you don't know to smile more. That's weird.
Or, of course, in China. But all of your corporate and media and political bosses, those countries are their paymasters. So the uppity, soul-dead careerism you live for is going to be turning a blind eye to all of that for your first-world narcissism to keep being validated. Like how Marvel won't acknowledge that changing Miss Marvel's powers from the source material is something that they're doing regularly because her powers sucked in the comics. She made her hands bigger. Her powers are one step above the Super Griffins episode of Family Guy, where the superpowers they all get includes Meg getting the power to grow her nails longer and scratching Justin Timberlake's arm to make him irritated for a little bit. It's already completely terrible anyway, because
what a good
if
joke.
You want to see this character
really
who goes from making her hands big to light laser shooting really powers, just remember, an unlicensed Green Lantern ripoff is only better by comparison to growing your hands bigger. But DC already has a lame race and gender swap GL that no one buys, so you don't need to do it with a Kamala Khan. Except knowing who Jessica Cruz is as a character in the Green Lantern lore would require any understanding of the comic industry, which anybody involved in this film or anybody involved in professionally defending this film does not. If you did, you'd understand that Ms. Marvel hasn't had a title run for any issues. She has not... Ms. Marvel as Kamala Khan, not as Carol Danvers, the real Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel has not had any one of the often canceled and rebooted comic book series of her last any longer than the number of issues that Marvel's Ren and Stimpy comic ran in the 90s. Yes, Marvel had a Ren and Stimpy comic run for 44 issues. And when a crazy chihuahua and a cartoon dog, puppy, whatever it was...
It's a cat. It's a chihuahua and a cat.
Created by a Cuties fan, John Cristolucci, who has faced no prosecution for what he's been accused of, gets a longer run than yours. Ow.
I mean, all that run happened... Oh, dude, look at this. Screenshot this shit.
He's trying to kiss your guys' asses, everybody.
Even if all the charges against him are true, that happened like 30 years ago, before everything else came out, right? So you can't make you can't make this comparison, because he's like, oh, it had a longer run. It's like, yeah, like no one knew about the other weird shit about him forever. Long after that happened, you fucking moron. God.
Make some memes for us to show on the streams, guys. Put it in the Discord. Make some funny memes with the kissy face.
Ooh, yeah. Owie, 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 hopping around on one foot screaming, what the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass, do you mind? If you did understand comics, you'd understand that Carol Danvers, and turning Carol Danvers from a superpowered blonde in a one piece with a sash and Hollywood actress boots up to her thigh,
boots,
and making her a crew
it's so
cut
annoying how he does that.
Boots.
Fan has been able to have a comic last longer than DC's 90s solo comic for the Flash sidekick Impulse. That ran for about 62 issues, if I'm remembering that number correctly. And yes, not a single Carol Danvers-led comic has been able to run longer than Impulse from 1994 up to 2002, ever since they went and made her a lady golfer. So don't be surprised at Brie Larson scowling at women of color and teen women of color. Cutting into her spotlight doesn't draw flies. For the actress who was all gung-ho from her lame-ass, I want to be like Jennifer Lawrence.
Like every time he ends a sentence or whatever, like... he has to add an extra or
Yep.
or whatever the heck to the end of the word.
It's weird.
Been around.
It's like he's bitching about
Right.
it. It's like this extra little bitch he adds on to the way he talks. Just
cool girl, so
bitch.
relatable, appearing in award shows and appearing in articles to hype up her Oscar-winning role, to then immediately going into post-2022
I feel like this guy's never
of
happy.
woke scolding everybody. And then when push comes to shove, if you want so many teen women of color and women of color being involved, in your own words, I never use those words on my own. I just say, oh yeah, there's a Muslim girl, there's a Latina girl, there's a black actress, there's a black girl. So you've got a soul sister there. You got Monica with her sisters out there that she's talking to. Yeah, she walks off the set to go get a phone call to her sisters who all work at the post office. Bunifa and Letitia and Larisha and Rhonda ask him what it's like and what's going on with their man. And then there's little Latina right there, little Kamala Khan. And yet, it's almost as if every single thing that these insufferable femme scolds in Hollywood want to tell you about, they never absolutely practice what they preach. It's almost as if they're the same kind of people who are pretending that one good preview night for the Barbie movie somehow justifies using a movie about a doll as a lecture about feminism is something that anybody actually wants to see, and then it's not all being built in the name of a narcissistic dingbat who literally owes her career to spreading her legs for the right director and is now going to spend the rest of her career, at least until one too many box office failures too many means that the ESG checks won't be coming into those studios anymore because those companies are done, so we'll be kicking you back down under where you'll be grateful to go and reprise your role on Neighbors long past the wrong side of 30 and treating everybody like you were the cream of the crop. When no, you were more like being able to guzzle the cream of Martin Scorsese and Leo DiCaprio's crop. And that's not my opinion. I know I'm right. I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Check that you're still subscribed if you're a returning viewer. Remember to become a member today with the first link below to support my channel. Or shop my art store with the second link below to support my channel, where posters are $200, color art is $30, pen and ink art's $25, sketchbooks are $25, trading cards are only $10. You can commission a color piece for $60, a pen and ink piece for $50.
His art is trash. I looked it up. It's terrible.
I want to see. Show me, Ben. Yeah. I'm so happy. I want to see his art.
Hold on.
I want to commission some art.
It's like
I'm gonna commission a new tap logo, okay, a better one. Obviously, this guy, this alpha in front of us, would make an amazing logo.
He makes an amazing lol cow, is what he makes.
Oh,
a logo, a lol cow, is what he makes.
A lol cow logo. That might actually be funny to take a lol cow like this and commission art from them and then put it on a shirt. That'd be kind of funny, maybe. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's better. It's like, it's okay.
It's like a 10th grader drew it.
I'd say more like a 7th grader or something. It was really bad.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
He's just like really little waist, big titties, small head.
Yeah, yeah. He does not get the proportions right with
he lives in Michigan too. Not surprising. Not surprising there, everybody. Honest Red, this is your school system, what they're pumping out there.
She got no ass.
Yes, that's the first thing I thought. I was like,
she ain't got shit. No ass.
It says Detroit, Michigan, and he has a Polish last name. Maybe he lives in Hamtramck or something. I don't know.
Wait, was that poetry by him? Go back to the poetry. Page 1. Tanya is.
Oh shit! Sorry.
He's writing. Tanya is her name. Or Valley was her realm. And Christ is her savior.
He's from your hood,
Yes.
Honest Red.
Yeah, he's gangster.
You guys pump these fuckers out ad nauseum.
Trading card for 20,
He's
and
a
any
true
purchase
artist.
or commission just has a $5 shipping and handling fee. And you can also donate in my store. When you donate in my store, that money goes immediately to me, and any denomination around the world is accepted. But if you want to buy or commission my work from outside of America, my store can accept orders from foreign addresses, so you'd have to make your purchase as a donation. Just add up what you want in US dollars with another $25 US added on to that donation for the international shipping and handling fee. Make that donation and your items will ship immediately. So I thank you all, and remember, felines, slam it, lick it,
Felines.
suck it, and see you, Space
Slam
Cowboy.
it, lick
Wait.
it, suck it. He's dirty.
Whoa! Where'd that shit come from? That's like an unexpected turn. With
I've
this
got a
guy.
whole bunch of him.
Or if you hear me, and welcome to this edition of Luke Flips, because Bean Burrito White is the gift that keeps on giving, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to what you can see in mocking a completely stupid woman's excuse for critical thinking skills. Because if you weren't already irritated by another Disney film getting another race swap...
He's not a normal incel. I think he's a gay, self-imposed incel who doesn't want to be gay, so he just doesn't have sex with anybody and just pretends it's because women don't want to have sex with him, but he doesn't want women at all. That's what I'm getting from this guy.
Modern day, that is going to make nobody money at all completely, but they're going to keep on
I'd
doing
like to
it
hear him
because
talk about women more.
they
He seems
really
like an incel.
want to
But I
incriminate
don't know.
themselves, and by them
The way he draws women proves he's not attracted to women. He just drew like ridiculously big boobs with a flat ass on the back. Like, what? What do you want?
themselves, I mean the Walt Disney Company,
Yeah.
as the
What was really
biggest-
good was specifically that one where the face is just tiny. It's this tiny little face,
Yeah.
big boobs. Yeah, and it's like nothing. Like I could show this picture to like a 10-year-old, and they'd be like, "That's wrong."
Yep.
Like,
Why
like,
are
how
you showing
not
big
seeing
boob
it?
pictures to 10-year-old Shabisky?
Okay. I mean.
Wow.
Shut up. Okay, it was an
most
accident.
sophisticated money laundering scheme for the Chinese government that you will ever possibly come across in the world of modern Hollywood. First of all, there was, of course, the casting in general, or a character who literally in the name, it's about there being skin as white as snow. And then comes the D23 Expo, where what do we get to hear? Oh, her being an arrogant little idiot about how we're going to modernize it and how the story's so backwards. It's going to be about validating herself.
You know, honestly, I see Honest Red in the chat, and we're still kind of working on a main event for Actual Mania this month, and I think it's finally time that at the end of this month, Shabisky goes on against Honest Red. And Shabisky, if you make one excuse right now, Honest Red is going to like jump on it. So I think maybe you should just make the video. You've got like 2 to 3 weeks to make it. If you could be Honest Red, like I think that should be the main event, like literally the main event of Actual Mania coming up at the end of this month. 3 weeks. You got about 3 weeks to make a video.
Yeah.
I lost my
Maybe.
belt
Makes
in this
sense.
last Actual Mania.
How you gonna
Fine.
hold your pants up? What the fuck?
My boner holds them up.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
My God. So did you sent it to the winner?
Oh no. There's only one belt that happens with, but
Oh,
there's no like you and Honest Red. Honest Red's gonna try to like weasel out of it right now. Right now, he hasn't typed because he's thinking about a way to be
Who
like,
has the worst haircut? This guy or Jared?
This guy.
yeah.
Yeah. Honest Red, when he's going to be like, well, I thought that was like months ago. Like, I didn't even know about that. But if Honest Red was honest with himself, he's always talking shit about Shabisky. So it's not over. You can't duck it because you're still talking trash, right? So we should do this, Honest Red. You versus Shabisky. That would be something. That would be the big main event. I think people would.
It'd be another funny thing.
Here's the thing. How about this?
Like the last time
How about
I
we
messed
make
with
it a special guest referee match, and we'll have you can nominate 2 special guest referees, and he can nominate 2 special guest referees, and then we'll like roll the dice on it, and it'll be like the special guest referee will be randomly selected. Honest Red, what is an Indian death match on the internet? Like, it's not a real match, so I don't know what an Indian death... Like, how do we... Because I make all these special matches like D&D. You know, like, we're basically, like, rolling dice here and shit. You know? So... I was thinking maybe each one of you could pick 2 people to be special guest referee. Yeah, the booking meeting is tomorrow night. So, Shab, yeah, I would say just plan on making this video because that would be an absolute grudge match. And we have some other stuff that we're planning. Yeah, like it's you versus Honest Red. Go hard. It doesn't have to be like you do music. Honest Red can do his own thing. Okay, Honest Red, show me your rules and we'll figure it out. It's not like I just want that to be the main event so bad. Like, it's about time.
You know what? If I do it, I just have one rule. Okay, don't be a bitch. Okay, that rule was made specifically for you, Honest
Shibisky.
Red.
You just lost.
I did. Was I not supposed to say that? Was that breaking the rules? Shit.
No, just by existing, you lost that rule.
No,
I was.
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to exist. Is there any like really interesting subjects of him talking on? Like, I want him to talk about women or something.
Hold on.
Well, that's not really validating yourself. That's just more self-image actualization because there is no real self to you. First of all, well, you're an actress, so you already know that you're dead behind the eyes and have no ability to really be a person. It's only about badly emulating people. And you want to talk about badly emulating, considering she's another example of the post-Scarlett Johansson rash of modern Hollywood it girls who can barely ever speak above a monotone whisper while vacantly staring into the camera. Yeah, all right.
So,
Helen...
Honest Red says it's a hardcore match with a drink minimum. But here's the thing, Honest Red, the more rules you create, the more you're going to dispute them, even if they're valid. Like, I know you. You're going to be like, oh, he didn't really drink that. Test, like, we have no one there to test what he actually drank was real booze. So how do we know, like, he really did, like, I don't know. Because I know you, like, you create a match and then you're, like, always, like, the lawyer debating all the rules. So I'm like, what are you going to do? You're going to bring us this match with all these rules and then be like, well, he didn't really do that. So therefore...
Just accept defeat, Honest Red. Make it easy for yourself.
Dude, the shit talk's already started.
What happened when I first came in? I got like almost 40 votes. You got like 5 votes, Honest Red. My first time ever messing with that. You don't want me to actually do it.
Honest Red, I forgot to tell you when I went to the No Effect show in Tacoma. Before No Effects took the stage, they brought an elder of the Muckleshoot tribe out here to like play drums, and they did the opening song, and it was really cool because like they did a song that was really interactive where they like would do like their chant first and then the crowd would join in. It was really cool. I have it all on video. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
or Judi Dench, she ain't. So don't expect her to have any kind of major career once this race swap comes and goes, all right? Same thing with the race swap, The Little Mermaid, where everybody in show media that was defending her and calling her the next great star now completely lost her numbers since it hemorrhaged Disney even more money. So the rinse-repeat cycle of find a list of a classic Disney property we have not perverted yet, pick one out, pervert it, announce all the perversion we're going to be doing.
So, they're doing things with shit I like that I don't like. It's like, sorry, you're getting older. Like, you're clearly not a spring chicken, dude. Like, I'm looking at you. You're at least, like, mid-30s. Yeah, sorry. Like, shit changes. I don't like everything. Like, I stopped watching Ninja Turtles because I think Ninja Turtles sucks now. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Get old and deal with it. When you get old, you get out of touch. I just feel like you're just offended by being out of touch or something. Sorry. It's going to keep happening. The older you get, the more out of touch you're going to be. I remember being a teenager being like, why the fuck don't my parents like what I like? And it's like, oh, sorry. Your parents... They had their thing when they were young that they liked, and then they got older, and then other new things happened, and they didn't like that, and their kids liked that, and then their kids got older. It's like, so, like, just learn about how life works instead of whining about it.
Ahead of time.
I don't like a lot of shit. Billy the Fridge watches a lot of movies I think are garbage. And
what the fuck, Billy?
Well, whatever. He likes them. I don't like them. And you don't
talk with him about
it's only when he brings up movies that I'm like, movies suck now. Not because of the same reason this guy thinks they suck.
Like most mainstream shit sucks nowadays.
A lot of shit is really bad now. Like, really bad.
Through it for the good stuff, you know. I don't know if this guy is racist. I think that
I think it is because he's mad that people swap races in movies.
Yeah, I think it's just like creatively, it's lame. It's just like a cheap way to just put out the same content and whatever. But there's a lot of people that don't like it because she's black, and
they were trying to like call her ugly and shit too. I was seeing that, which is gross.
Yeah, I think there was like a Photoshop picture that was put out with her
to make her look more
like,
ugly. Yep.
Yeah,
did that.
And but then because it's like I was like it had to be Photoshop because every time I see her, other than that, she don't look like that. But yeah, she's cute.
The Hollywood Reporter and Variety and Collider and all those other kind of outlets to go and fanatically defend it and treat.
I just wouldn't see it because I think it's dumb. I feel like why make, and they call it live action, which is the biggest joke ever because 90% of it is like CGI. But then they're like, we're going to take this movie that was famous 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years ago, depending on which one it was. And we're going to remake it live action with all this bullshit, like not always real looking CGI. Like when you mix live action with CGI, it doesn't look as good as it does on its own.
Yeah. I think people shouldn't support the idea of them continuing to do that kind of stuff only because it lacks in creativity.
Yep.
They need to work on new. But
it's not about
projects.
They took white people away. What are we gonna do, guys? There's not enough white people around. It's like what?
Yeah, it's like that's not the problem. The problem is like before you know it, there's a bunch of different movies like this, and all it is them putting out the same content.
It's trash. I wouldn't see it.
It's just like no, you want to inspire them to make new, better content, like new ideas and all that kind of stuff, rather than focus on just remaking something that was already big 30 or 40 or 50 years ago. It's just like,
they don't need to make the classic Disney animated films live action. It's a money grab. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The socio-political prop that we are calling our lead actress as some kind of important woman, as some kind of great crusader, as some kind of great future star that's going to be so much bigger and better than everybody. Well, in these last 20 years, we haven't really seen any new movie stars except for really Chris Pratt, okay? The likes of Jennifer Lawrence, where was her popularity really? Where was her bankability really there? Besides in all the PR surrounding her and in a completely mediocre young adult action franchise that came and went with an
Hunger Games was not that bad, honestly. Like, Hunger Games is actually surprisingly good. I went into it being like, oh, this is trash, and then I watched it and I'm like, hey, I kind of get... I like post-apocalyptic kind of stories. And that's what Hunger Games is, you know. And it's fucking crazy.
I think I watched that.
Hunger Games is crazy because you have like a competition on TV that everyone watches where children murder each other. It's all children. Like, and it's weird because it's like little children, like, you know, 8, 9, 10 years old. And then like almost adult children, like 16, 17 to 18 years old. And the little children never win. They get fucking butchered by like the older kids that are like the size of like a grown adult, you know? So.
Yeah. I don't know if I think I've seen
There's a lot of them.
Is that a series or a movie?
It was a book originally, and then it was multiple movies. And yes. What it is they have these weird districts of people, and they're basically like trapped living there, and there's a lot of poverty, and they just like produce goods for the rich people in the city. And there's all these districts, and then the city is like this super rich area where like everyone's living like an aristocrat, and they have the Hunger Games every so often where they pick 2 people from each poor district and they fight to the death, and the winner gets to live in the city for the rest of their life is basically what it is. And they're kids, and people will sponsor but it's like the biggest thing on TV for the people that live in the city. It's like the biggest piece of entertainment, and the rich people in the city will drop down like weapons and food to like the people they want to win. They'll do like airdrops to them. It's like Fortnite, literally. Like it is, because there's like big weapon drops, and all the people who are stupid run towards the weapon drop. Because why would you run towards a weapon drop where everyone else is running towards a weapon drop too, and they're all gonna have a weapon? It's like, run the fuck away as far as you can from the place where the weapon is. Like the big drop where everyone can run up and grab weapons. Like, run the fuck away from that shit.
Yeah. I think I at least seen part of this movie. I remember.
It's kids murdering each other. It's insane.
For a noticeably decreasing box office attraction. That also happened to line up perfectly with the man that was behind her ascensions, Harvey Weinstein, being exposed as much as her arrogance and conceit being exposed, of her mocking and persecuting people in the Hollywood foreign press right there, as if all of her "I'm so great, I'm such a star, everybody's gonna love me, I can do no wrong" attitude is something that she would ever be immune to any consequences for. Well, turns out no. And with the likes of you there being burrito white, you who have no quality other than your melanin count, you, of course, just like anyone else there in Hollywood, of course, it's an example of you got where you were by doing to a powerful man or powerful men in Hollywood what that captain of Lizzo's backup dancers did with a banana to humiliate the 3 dancers there, and in order to make fun of them for being virgins during the one of Lizzo's tours. So now, what's the latest example of this conceit, of this soft-headed pseudo-intellectual grandstanding from somebody who decided to not go and get formally educated in some actual advanced profession, not to go out there into some kind of trade school where you'd get a real, sincere, marketable skill that does not require neo-Marxist indoctrination like all of American academia has gone into ever since the 60s. No, she became an actress. And what is she talking about now? Oh, yes, the simultaneous actors and writers' strikes. Well, there she is, once again, sounding like a complete idiot who is a stupid person's idea of a smart, independent, strong woman, talking about how if I'm going to be on set in a dress for 18 hours, I want to be paid for every hour that's on streaming. Well, Disney Plus has been a complete fiduciary failure that has done nothing but cost the Walt Disney Company hundreds of millions up into the billions and the billions and the billions of Disney's money that have been basically floundering and floundering and floundering.
Wow. I don't think that's true.
When he changes the tone of his voice at all like that, it's mind blowing. He actually does something other than goes bah, 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 bah. Like he's so boring. He just has such a boring tone and everything to him. It's like I don't know, just every now and then his like voice changes up a bit and he does something silly or something, but most of the time he's got this boring ass fucking voice. Jesus Christ.
Being about as profitable and as financially viable as No Hard Feelings or The Flash was at the box office a couple of weeks ago. Not that that's something that we're really going to be focusing on or talking about anymore. But it's nice to know that with all the talk about how the internet's not going to affect what the movies want to see, the promise of some dingbat getting and seeing her naked is going to get us to go out to see a movie when all we can do is just go at home and put out our phone and see, oh, wait, I can just go and look up Jennifer Lawrence iCloud leaks and see the same thing that you're promising me in that movie. And also the idea of moviegoers in general would prefer to see a dramatization of Tim Ballard rescuing kids from lunatic traffickers as opposed to a movie outright protecting and celebrating a creepy freak like Ezra Miller, who abducts children to try and traffic them and keeps them in farmlands with firearms around and bullets in their mouth. So do not be surprised that the illustrious content of Disney Plus is something we don't even care about at all, and especially when they are priding themselves on censoring all the older content we might actually be interested in wanting to see. So absolutely positively, no wonder we'll just go to whatever secondhand resource we can to go and get physical media of it. You can find a Salvation Army thrift store, a Goodwill, maybe even go to eBay or Amazon and find some secondhand stuff from Snow White to Fantasia. Hell, even Fantasia 2000 is looking a lot better than what Disney's been making in this past decade by comparison. And that you can literally take to the bank. And think about what she's saying about standing in a dress for 18 hours. Well, lady, okay, I'd hate to invoke insufferable woke creep who was exposed as a sexual harasser, David Cross, but he was a comedian who did a nice little bit making fun of actors who, you go there, you spend, oh wow, yeah, you have to wake up.
He's all over the place. He's like,
go and then sit and have dozens of people pamper you and put you in the proper dress and the proper hair and makeup and all that, and you have your trailer there where you have the little umbrella, the assistant putting the umbrella over you so that the rain won't touch your precious little actor head, and then you're there in your trailer, you're sitting there for hours on end, and then some poor person who's getting there paid, basic union demanded regular amount has to go up there and knock on the door and ask you, hoping that you don't have a shit fit because how dare they interrupt your precious actor time, and then go there, and then those same assistants have to go and basically have to lift you up on their back on a big bed like you're Cleopatra, and then also have the umbrellas over their heads so that nothing will touch the hair and makeup and the wardrobe. And then you get there.
Yes.
There you go on frame, okay, then action, and then, I'm so ashamed of you. All right, cut. Then you go back into this.
Is he wearing like a yellow robe? Like, what is this getup that he has on?
You get back into your trailer, you start screaming at people for your damn cappuccino. That ain't a hard day's work. That is not a struggle. That is not what, say, if there was somebody who was involved in the Hollywood unions that was all about, the people who actually are involved in being the gaffers or in the key grip
It does kind of look
situation.
like a bowling t-shirt or something. But is he trying to just generalize acting as just like simple here? That's what it sounds like. And it's like, I think like it ranges very dramatically from an easy scene to act to very complicated scenes to act. And lots of these people have way more talent. They have way more talent in their fucking pinky finger than this dude probably has in his whole body. But yeah, they're a bunch of losers and stuff. Blah blah blah. Yeah, they're just soulless and they don't do nothing. Just get paid a bunch and then go back home and drink a latte.
Or the dolly grip, all those below the line people who actually really do any kind of physical labor when it comes to movie sets. Although nowadays so much of it is so shallow and mechanized that now even those people are being put out of a job by now everything just being one big giant green screen box. So absolutely positively no wonder the grievances of those kind of crew members and those kind of unions and those kind of studios do not get talked about. Same thing with how before all this there was more and more enroaching articles about the VFX departments being overworked and given the budgets under the budgets that they need and way too many shots doing way too much amount of time. But no, we're going to keep going on about the insufferable blue hairs that represent the actors and writer strikes, because the people who actually work in those VFX departments, the people who work there on those actual salt of the earth kind of crew members, they're probably aren't the people who have the same kind of insufferable brain dead pinko politics of all bean burrito white
pinko. Yeah, they're it's like that's like he's like, oh, they're communists.
Trust me. The second that this comes and flops, there's going to be absolutely positively nothing with her as a lead in there. And then once that comes along, she'll be grateful to be rescued by love, to go out there and find a man who will save her from herself in Lifetime or Hallmark romance films around, those Christmas romance movies that Hallmark or that Lifetime are producing. The same thing that old Disney actress Vanessa Hudgens has now been doing the past few years. Believe me when I see that. So all of the stupid, conceited, pseudo-intellectual posturing of this actress who has nothing to...
Is there a $5 tip that I didn't notice?
Let me check.
Beyond a melanin count is going to come and going to go.
Tips. Yeah, this guy is something else. Somebody said in the chat he's exhausting. It's like, yeah, I want him to focus on something like that, like really interesting, like talking about how he's sexist.
Zook Nation said, who has the worst haircut, this guy or Jared? So that was the one. You read it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we read that. Okay, sorry.
I'm going to put you on full screen. I'll be right back.
What? This is crazy. All right. So, why are we not at 100 likes yet, guys? Hit the like button real quick. I guess I'll take a dab. Have another dab, Stone Boy. Yes, that is me, Stone Boy. I don't know, killer. Yeah. I don't know why this guy is so obsessed with the bullshit. I don't even know what he's talking about, really. It's hard to keep up with him because he's so fucking boring when he talks. Do a barrel roll? Yeah, I'll do one. Hold on, I gotta take a dab first. I'll do a couple flips, maybe a barrel roll. You know how it is. Spider Bisque. His art is that of a 6-year-old me when I drew dinosaur heads on people. Yeah, it's I don't like ever draw, but I'm not sure if I could draw better than him, but I almost feel like I could if I tried, especially if I probably tried drawing for a couple weeks or something like that, because I never do that kind of thing. The only time I ever draw is when we play Jackbox. You're drawing right now? Whoa. You're drawing? That's crazy. What are you drawing? Do a fentanyl? No, Boglin, bad. All right, everyone, hit the like button for us. Letting it cool off for a second. Wish I had a couple beers. I need to steal some beers from Benjamin. Some of his fancy pantsy beers. All right. Cheers, you guys. Whoa. Peach Bush Light? I don't know if I've ever had Bush. Have I ever had Bush? God, yeah, it's something red. I forget the name, Silky, but I'm pretty damn sure I drank that when I was down there. Pretty sure that was one of the ones that I really liked. Honest Ted, yeah. Yeah, Delirium Red. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, if I remember right, I really liked that one. There was like 2 or 3 of them that I like. I really liked them. I didn't like all the beers that he had me try. What's up, Dirt? Yeah, what the heck, Just bro? Learn how to type. What the heck? Can't believe you spelt that wrong. King Cobra approved? Yeah. You need Visine. Where's Ben? He died. He's dead. He died in a big explosive fire. You like Moscow Mules, if I remember that. Yeah. Or at least I liked the first one that we got. Like, we went to a place and I got it there, and it was my first time ever having one, and I really liked it. But then we went to some other places and I tried their Moscow Mules. I at least tried one more from another place, and I didn't like theirs. The first one was really good, though. I liked it. But yeah, I'm a fan of ginger. Ooga booga. Yeah. Oh dang. What are we at though? Guys, everyone hit the like button for us. We need to get to 100 likes. Or else everything is gonna be ruined. Wow, thank you, Buff Weeb. You're such a sweetie. Oh my god. Don't look at the camera. It creeps me out.
Don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do, okay? I love staring at the camera. I'm gonna stare into your soul.
Let's do Jared's PC story. Have you heard about this?
I remember him. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this video. I remember him having some PC stuff.
Maybe it's still
going on. I remember he broke his PC by using the wrong GPU or whatever.
Yeah, did we watch that?
I think we did watch it then. Him talking about it.
Hold on, here's something different then. Let's do.
Okay.
So I just wanted to give a very special shout out to Chris, the irate gamer, also known as Chris Neo. Very, very fucking cool guy. And I just have to say too, bro, if anyone deserves to be the king of YouTube gaming, it's this dude. I mean, listen, bro. My stupid ass, all I do is just rants. I never edit. This guy must have devoted countless hours to his fucking craft. You know what I mean? And
he's back to gaming videos, by the way. Jared's channel is a gaming video channel again.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What he was meant to be.
You know, for that reason, he deserves many more views than a schmuck like me. This is a really good gaming and I'll be the first to say that, okay? Chris is a hardworking son of a bitch. I just called him my worst enemy. Oopsies. Chris, without the T. Trust me, he's not that kind of a loser. Anyways. Keep speaking my name, Chrissy boy. But going back to the actual cool guy, the alpha male. The
alpha male.
I just wanted to say.
And he's really sucking this
Chris,
guy
the
off.
irate gamer, you know, karma punishes, but it also rewards. And I know Mike Matei did this guy dirty a while ago. He actually made a video about it. It was called something like Coming Clean or Coming Out. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, Mike Matei is such a stupid little cunt rag. He really is, dude. And I think he was really a big reason that AVGN went downhill, because he just did so many stupid things, bro. And I'm so glad that Chris never Alright, there was a cockroach on me.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
His upper floor room is roach infested.
Dude, that's crazy that he's on the upper floor too, and that happens too. Because like, I don't know, in the city and stuff, like, there's a lot of cockroaches that will be running around the street at night and stuff, and in your yard and everything.
In Las Vegas, yes.
Yeah, so sometimes they'll get into your house. It's not like the craziest thing.
If you live in the desert, cockroaches are normal. Like on the
they're going like at least like once every couple years or something. There's gonna be like one that gets in somewhere or something. But he's on the top fucking floor, and he's well, that's just crazy, man. I would go crazy with that. Like sometimes I've had a little bit of issues with ants, and I'll just go ape shit, like trying to take care of the ants and stuff. There'll be a big line of them, and then I just go crazy killing them all and using stuff or whatever. Yeah, I would go crazy if I was like, oh, there's a cockroach that just crawled on me. Like, he's so casual about it. He doesn't even get up to like, did he just swat it and kill it?
Yep. Yeah. They're German cockroaches too, by the way. Like he's always like, oh, it's a German cockroach, which is a very specific species of cockroach that lives in that area. So, yep.
So glad that Chris.
That's just disgusting that he doesn't get up to go get a paper towel or anything or something, like a container or something to like, because it just swats it and continues on with his day. Next thing you know, he's itching his face with his cockroach juice on it. That's just disgusting as fuck. Holy crap.
Never sold out to some stupid team like Screenwave Media. So all I can say is keep doing your thing, Chris. God bless you, bro. Cheers. You're the man. Love this guy, man. He's just a fucking genuine funny guy. I always loved his work. You know, fuck the haters, bro. They were just a bunch of AVG and simps. People that hated on this guy back in the day were just a bunch of little fuckboy fanboys. You know what I mean? Oh no, he stole like 1 or 2 lines from James. What a criminal. It's just so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. And I can tell, Chris, if you're watching this, bro, James actually read a letter out loud from you. I don't know if you saw this. It was in his last fan mail video. And I can tell he was genuinely moved by you, bro. Like, he knows you're a great guy. And he probably wishes that, you know, you were the one that started doing AVGN with him and not Mike the Dyke. A fucking asshole. Piece of shit, dude. I hate that guy, bro. He just recently banned me on Twitter. Oh. But I did tell him to just... well, I told him some choice words that most people would ban you over, or not ban you, but block you. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of tripping. It's just one of those tired days. So, yeah, shout-outs to Chris Neo, the irate gamer, bro. Keep doing your thing, homie. Love your shit, bro. And,
homie.
Love this guy's Ghost channel, too. Check out, I believe it's called Ghost Doctor. So effing cool. I can't even tell you guys on video just how cool that shit is. And how much I dig, like, paranormal shit like that. He's just... This guy is the ghost whisperer, bro. Like, you gotta watch his videos. He is insane. Like, literally, bro. It's truly something else, man. This guy is next level cool. I don't know what else to say. So anyways, guys, peace.
Here's another one.
Ugh.
So I was just discussing with a homie about how my trolls are basically worker ants. And, you know, more or less they're all just worker ants for the devil, but some of them are worker ants for the bigger trolls. So I thought I'd read you homies a story called Too Bad Ants. You got Wizard and Chrissy Boy. So let's read this shit, shall we, guys? Too Bad Ants. Chris Van Allsburg. I wonder if Allsburg has Asperger's. Like
Allsburgers? He does a, like...
Holy fuck, bro. The news travels
Look how
quickly
in shape he is. Look at that.
Yeah,
chin.
he's so buff. He's a bodybuilder. This guy's a bodybuilder.
Like fucking A, like goddamn.
Look how fucking jacked this dude is.
Right?
Of the ant world.
Arnold in his prime right here.
Had returned with a remarkable discovering. A beautiful,
more he
sparkling.
Tilts his head forward, the more crazy, like, the more it reveals how like horrible his haircut really is.
Yep.
Because the way his head is shaped, or whatever, the way he has the camera and whatnot, it's looking from the down up.
It looks like someone broke an egg on his head, and the shit is just like randomly like running down on each side. That's what his hair looks like.
Yeah, I want him to like put his head down, like and show us, like, because it looks so horrible when he puts his head down.
Much like crystal meth.
Hell yeah, they found that meth.
They be hunting for that meth, bro. That's facts. She deemed it the most delicious food she ever tasted. Nothing could make her happier to have much, much more, the ants understood. Just like how King Cobra loves his disgusting burritos. That's what these ants live for, brah. I want the King Cobra special. Basically a burrito with fucking garbage in it. Holy fuck. It was late in the day when they departed. Long shadows stretched over the entrance to the ant kingdom. One by one the ants climbed out, following the scout, who made it clear there were many crystals where the first had been, but the journey was long and dangerous. Long and dangerous, just like in the fucking alleyways trying to get that meth, bro. My trolls be out there trying to suck that D. More than once, a line of ants.
This is comedy, Ben. Okay. He's so amazing. Oh my god, like dick or meth or whatever he said. That was great.
Stopped and anxiously listened for the sounds of hungry spiders. All they heard was the call of crickets echoing through the woods. like distant thunder. Because they're on fucking meth. They be hearing shit, son.
It always adds this horrible...
At the edge of a forest stood a mountain.
Like attempt at
the ants looked up and could not
to
see its peak, but it seemed to reach right into the heavens. But they did not stop. Up the side they climbed, higher and higher.
Just like they got higher and higher on
Cobra's house, bro. They want that tactical soap, homie. Tactical soap, that's what's up, man. That's what keeps a bitch clean. When the ants came out of the tunnel, they found themselves in a strange world. Smells they had known all their lives, smells of dirt and grass and rotting plants had vanished. There was no more wind. Most puzzling of all, it seemed the sky was gone. This is what happens when the trolls, take this shit off. When the trolls take too much meth, they start to think that, you know, they're a little ant inside a house, probably wishing it was my house so they could see Plymouth Cock. That's what I call myself, bro. I'm Plymouth Cock, son. Plymouth Acock. So, here they are, collecting their meth. They're getting that meth, son.
It's meth, guys.
They're good little worker ants for Lucifag, bro. Check that shit out, son.
Damn, they got lots of meth.
Oh, fuck, now they be swimming in shit. Because trolls are not legit. Now. They like to swim in their own shit. That one doesn't need an explanation.
Nick, I want to ask you.
But it soon became so unbearable, they thought they would be cooked in a damn toaster, bro. Because guess what, bro? Lucifer doesn't care about you trolls. You're eventually going to get toasted in the lake of fire. You're nothing more than a pawn in his little game. So drink and be merry. Eventually your life will be effing scary, bro. Because eventually Satan, he's going to put you in the blender. All my trolls are going in the blender, son. That's how it's going to get done, bro. Satan does not care about you trolls. You're all a bunch of tools for the devil. So
if we're his tools, wouldn't he care about us?
Get your ass on out of here,
or does
son.
he not take care of his stuff?
Get your ass out, son.
What the fuck?
About to fall in a damn electrical socket, bro. Holy shit. Some ants may survive and have their little meth, but eventually death comes for us all, guys. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Pace! Pace! Shabisky, get your Xbox ready because we're going to do like one UFC fight really quick here. There's already people voting. I told you to download Chivalry 2 a while back. Do you have that yet? He didn't hear me.
Pope soap. Pope scope.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Grandma.
Do you have Chivalry 2 yet?
Is that the one? Yeah, I think I downloaded that because you.
Yeah, because I wanted to get like a group. Dude, it's so brutal. Have you played it yet?
That's the one that's medieval and we all like run around and kill people and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, it's a FPS, but it's medieval.
I haven't
weapons.
tried it yet.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude.
So we could try that.
Well, we're gonna do UFC first.
Yeah, get your ass.
Oh. Shit. I was playing Jackbox a couple nights ago, which we could also do really quick too. Like,
yeah. Jackbox is always cool.
Yeah.
I think they may have dropped a new Jackbox that I haven't gotten yet. I think. But yeah, Jackbox is awesome. Like that's one of the like favorite things.
You should download Fight Night also, because you like Stand and Bang. Like, we could play Fight Night, and it's just like UFC, only it's a boxing game, so it's all boxing. And it's an Xbox and it's an Xbox 360 game, so it downloads really fast. It's on Game Pass.
Let me look on my games really quick. I remember seeing that game. I don't know if I do have it on my list. It's called Fight Night.
Yep.
Fight Night. Not Fart Night, but Fight.
Not Fortnite.
Yeah. I don't see it on here, but
it should be on Game Pass if you have it. It should be under the EA Game Pass. It's an old game.
You know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is coming here really soon. Yeah, in like 3 days or whatever, and it's gonna be on the Game Pass, so don't even have to worry about buying it. Let's see here.
You should have it on Game Pass.
I'm
updating UFC 4 right now.
UFC 4. Okay. This is all newly added to the Game Pass. But let's see. Ultimate with EA Play. Shabs is gonna win. See? Elite gets it. He gets it. Left 4 Dead.
No, Fight Night. I just looked it up. It's on Game Pass. I see it right here.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down to it. It just took me a second to.
Yeah, just download that shit, and we'll play that later, and we'll do a UFC now, and then we'll do a boxing later. Whenever you have it. It's a small game, though. It's PS3, so it's pretty quick. I'm actually updating. I have a UFC 4 update running right now. So.
Is it Fight Night Champion?
Yep.
Oh, it's Xbox 360.
Yep. Yeah, it's a 360.
Yeah, so that is gonna download quick, I'm sure.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting it to be an Xbox 360.
It's really good. It's the last good boxing game, like true boxing game that they made. Now they just cram all the boxers into the UFC games.
Oh, and is there an update for UFC 4?
Yes, there is. I'm doing it right now. Mine's like a third of the way there.
Let's see if it downloaded it already for me or not. Nope, got an update. Okay. Let's see how quick my thing goes. It's 6 gigabytes. Okay. Oh, dang. So let's see. Shab plays dumb to throw people off.
Okay. He plays.
You don't know what's happening.
He's playing
Honest Red. Yeah. Honest Red, you don't know what's happening. Oh dang. Let me see how quickly. I don't have mine. Do you have your console like plugged in the internet? Yeah. Like, or is it wireless? Oh, mine's wireless across the house. Here.
But my console is streaming through my wireless to my PC. Like, my console is in another room and it streams to my PC through my Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, it's in that other little room you got. I see. Yeah, I never do that kind of thing. Except I have done that kind of thing before using my phone. So you can use your internet to like cast it to your computer. Kind of thing.
With the Xbox Series X, I can stream it to my phone, and I've played games on my phone. Like, I went to downtown Seattle and played it over the like 4G network or 5G network or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Is yours updating too?
Yeah, I'm at 33%.
Okay.
It's going pretty quick.
If I wasn't streaming, this shit would be done already.
Yeah. Forza Horizon. I used to play a racing game called Grid. That was really cool.
Yep, that's there's a lot of those on the Game Pass.
Yeah, and Midnight Club Dub Edition was a cool guy game. All the cool guys were playing it. Let's see. You loved Midnight Club? Yeah, Midnight Club. I was never like somebody that was like crazy on playing, like crazy big on playing like racing games, but Midnight Club I got into, and I don't know if I beat the game. If not, I probably got damn near it. Because I played that game a bunch, and then I played Grid a lot. Grid was really good, but I never actually played for Forza. Any Forza games. I don't think I've ever played a Forza game, or if I have, it's only been like for one race or something. Never really played the game. One of my favorite games is the original Fable. Anybody here grow up playing that? They messed up Fable. There is a new one that's supposed to be coming, so I'm looking forward to that. Did you ever get into any of the Fables before, Ben?
No.
No? The first one, the oldest one, is the best one, in my opinion, but they're coming out with a new one, so they might outdo themselves. Who knows? I'm at 72%. Yeah, Zook, Jack, it's a cool guy game. Like, as you did evil stuff, you would grow your horns slowly but surely until they got to the maximum size. And then if you were good, you would slowly but surely kind of get sort of a halo above your head and stuff, and everybody would treat you differently depending on that. If you were evil, people would be scared of you and hate you. If you were good, people would like you and trust you, and you could actually like trick the people. It's funny, like if you were good enough and everybody trusted you, you could go into a town and get everybody to follow you and get them to follow you out of town and kill them, or just trap them on somewhere else or whatever, and come back and buy all their houses. It's funny. Let me see. Yeah, mine's almost done. It's 94%. You played Fable, Goldie? Yeah. Heck yeah. That I probably beat that game like 20 times or something. No, I've never played chess, Silky. Not really interested in that.
Because you're not good.
I'm not. I'm just not interested in it.
It's easy to say that when you suck at something.
I don't ever try playing it.
Do you understand how any of the pieces move?
I understand that, like, I don't know, the guys in the front can only move like one space or something.
And attack diagonally.
Yeah, I don't know all the rules or whatever, you know. It's like, it's cool if people like playing it.
They get to move two spaces on their first move also.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, any of the rules kind of stuff other than I know just a little bit of, like, you know, this moves, you know, this one can move two spaces or whatever the heck. I know there's...
I mean, that's just like with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Are you in?
No. Hold on, it's still doing it. Like, does the download, and then now it's doing it again to, like, copy it or whatever the hell. I don't know. To complete the update. I thought it was almost done there. It'll probably take a couple more minutes here. Left 4 Dead is my all-time favorite game. Yeah, that's the one that they just dropped a new Left 4 Dead like a month or so ago or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure one of the Left 4 Deads I played back in the day. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Cold War when it goes to the zombie stuff. Did you ever play any Call of Duty games, Ben? At any point?
Not at any length.
Yeah, I'm not like as big on playing Call of Duty as a lot of other guys might be or something, but I like playing it every now and then. Been playing it kind of a bunch lately. Back 4 Blood? That sounds familiar. I like how you made a character that looks like you. I need to make a character that looks like me at some point.
Yeah, I did that for story mode in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
Are you ready? Are you in the game?
No, it's doing its thing.
I have the Xbox Series X, so it's like really fast with everything. Like once it's downloaded, it installs almost instantly.
Is that the black one that's like a refrigerator looking thing? I
have 2 Xboxes. I have one in my downstairs, then I have one on my upper floor in my living room. And that's the one I play most of these games through.
Huh.
I have my old one downstairs, and then I have my the Series X upstairs, and it's just like a very good piece of gaming hardware for a console.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty good. At some point soon, I'd want to get something new. I've kind of had my eye on getting maybe a Nintendo Switch, just because, like, I grew up playing Nintendo games and stuff, and I feel like when it comes to like doing gaming streams and everything, like it's good to do stuff that you enjoy, and maybe the viewers enjoy it more and everything. And Ben will win. No, we will not. He will not win.
Me and Trubisky are different.
Lose.
He has the $5,000 desk and the $200 computer, and I have the $200 desk and the $6,000.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
But anyways, like, I just want to do streams like playing like Mario Party and stuff like that. Like that, Mario Party is really fun. A lot of people like Mario Kart, but I prefer Mario Party over it. I'm gonna win, Teddy. I will always win. I always win. I'm just amazing like that. You know that about me. So it's almost done, 79% here.
You're going down, honky.
Oh, what the heck? Heck, man. Why would you say that?
Honky.
He's amazing. Amazing. Trubisky and God and will dominate. See? They understand me. Finally, people are coming around.
People.
This is what I'm talking about. This is awesome. Mario Party, just emulate the GameCube, Zach? Yeah, but I want to play...
I have Mario Party.
On what?
On the Switch.
Oh, you have a Switch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if I do it on the Switch, I'll be able to play with my subscribers and stuff, though. That's what Zach, that's why I want to do it like that. If I do the GameCube one, I can only play with people that are in the same room as me. Let's see.
Honest, Red, I'll play Fight Forever when someone buys it for me. Otherwise, I'm not. By the way, I did see Aubrey. I was at a wrestling match with Scott a couple nights ago, and Aubrey was there.
Mm-hmm. Send me an invite now.
All right, so now you're in here, you slow-ass loser.
Stop it. Stop it. But you saw Aubrey?
Aubrey Edwards. The most famous referee in wrestling.
Oh. Heck yeah.
The fuck? All right. Hold on, I don't want to fight. No, hold on, I don't want to fight this guy. Hold on. Invite.
Okay. So yeah, I haven't even been playing this game a lot recently.
Oh, you're making excuses already?
No, I'm just saying we're both gonna be rusty.
Oh, is that true?
You haven't.
Is that a fact? Let's see.
I'd imagine you haven't played this in a bit, huh? Right?
Okay.
When's the last time you played this? Shut up! You're gonna lose. Get over it, Ben.
Let's do heavyweight.
My thing's still loading. It's odd. I'm still on the loading screen. Let's put that down. You cannot game harder
than a fucking CD.
Damn, Teddy. Scroll bisky. Come here, Jack. Look at this thing I found, guys. Look at this thing.
Why is he missing the tip of one of his ears? What'd you do to him?
Oh, that's what the
what the animal. Are you making up a story right now for how you ended up clipping off the tip of your cat's ear? Let's hear it.
No.
Oh yeah, that's this other thing that this guy did. Not me. Nope, that's this other thing when they did it when like they did that thing with the cat's ear. Yeah.
No, that's what they do with cats that they catch off of the street and at the pound here in my city. They clip their ears.
You sick fuck.
My parents have a couple cats that have clipped ears like that too, because they do that to mark them as animals that they caught and I guess checked for different stuff and whatnot. I don't know.
Disgusting. Are you ready? Did you pick something yet? Are you in the game?
It's pretty weird that they do that. I think I need to restart it. It's just on the loading screen here. Let me close the game and reopen it now.
Wow. Wow. Ducking me.
Hold on. Let me let it load in and then send me an invite. Wait until it give it a second. Let the game load.
It says you're in Fight Night Champion right now.
I clicked that and then I clicked back to UFC just to close it like real quick. So close UFC. UFC foe.
Shabisky clips cat's ears off. He's gross. Can't believe he does that.
All right, let's see. It was an accident. It was an accident. All right, let's see if it'll work this time. No, Teddy, I'm not trying to play the wrong game. Damn it, Teddy.
Titty?
What's your problem? Fucking Teddy.
Titty? Titty Rubscarn? Oh, here he is. Here's this bitch.
Titty rub one. All right. Here we are.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be fucking psycho. It's gonna be crazy. All right, who should the biscuit be? You're doing the heaviest weight. Let's do Dan Severn.
All right.
Dan Severn. Dan Severn. He's the greatest. All right, here we go.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Going down. Stop it, Ben. Stop it.
He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you get to withdraw, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of...
Dan Severn is a very accomplished wrestler, but you don't know how to use him to your advantage.
Interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant.
He's actually from Michigan, Coldwater, Michigan.
Body kick now by Severn. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big kick.
And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, big elbows. The top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral chain. Make him think you're going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm gonna fuck you, boy.
What the hell?
I'm gonna fuck you, boy.
No!
He's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh shit! What the hell? This looks weird. Ah!
Back mount now.
This is gay as hell. What the hell?
Well, you know I don't like the gi
What the fuck is happening?
You just got your ass beat.
And there comes the stoppage.
You've never done that. I don't think I've ever had somebody do that in one of these
Point
fights.
strike.
You turn your head.
This fight, it landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fight.
That has to be the first time I've ever seen somebody even do that. I didn't know that was a thing on this game.
After right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his...
We'll do it
Squeal
again.
like a pig, boy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. One wing. Just thinking of South
Did you watch
Park.
Deliverance?
Deliverance? Is
Yeah,
that the
that's
movie?
where
Yeah, I
that.
don't...
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that film.
It's a movie. And these guys get raped by other
Aw,
men.
that's not nice.
Yeah,
That's bad
it's pretty
social
fucked up.
skills. Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Rippaverse goalposts. Hi, Sweetums.
Sweetums.
Right?
I feel like out of all of the different fighting the weight classes, the biggest, the heavyweight is the one I'm the worst at, I think.
Liar.
No, honestly, I think it's the one that I'm the worst at.
Pick whoever
it's
you
probably 'cause
want.
I don't.
I'm gonna pick a guy who's mostly just a striker. Now, oh shit, I didn't want to pick. Hold on, I wanted heavyweight. There we go.
Come on,
There we go.
come on, Jack. Jack showing you guys his butt. Come on. Just lay down, Jack. Attention, ho.
Dudes on dudes.
So, dudes on dudes action. So, yeah, this is one of my other...
Overeem.
I like this. Yeah, he's a good fighter. At least I like using him on this game. Oh, damn, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy said. All right, here we go.
Tyson Fury and the ring, Alistair Overeem.
Tyson Fury is really good, though.
Yeah, as a boxer, he wouldn't do very well in the UFC for real, though. Like,
yeah. Rawr.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and
The guy's a fucking giant. Ah.
yes, he is.
And in those situations,
Super long reach.
the guy that's more well-rounded
Yeah.
will be the one that will find success. I want to see how
there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful.
God damn it.
Nice punch there by Tyson. Hook attempt now blocked though by Fury.
Nice head.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Fuck!
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands in the middle. Another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Fury gets caught with that punch.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He loaded up there on that high kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big elbow. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Nice defense there. Huge block. Seconds now remain in the round. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Damn.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Woo.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own.
Ow!
In his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot.
Ooh.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think they're going.
What the fuck was that? Your arm like broke or something there for a second.
Yeah, that was so weird.
That's funny.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh, big head kick.
Right hand on point. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, looks like he's trying to set right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that
Fuck.
punch. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Overeem's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful kick.
Whoa!
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Overeem gets back up. Entertaining scrap so far. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control.
There's blood everywhere.
Given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse...
Said the cheek, but it looks like it's more like above your eye.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Zam.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. He has to find one more strike to end the night.
While the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down, the opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes.
Fucker.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the record is on repeat. Floss and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, you bitch.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry. Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
20 seconds left. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to
to a decision. Is it just gonna judge us now?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, we keep on doing this a lot. Whenever we fight, it seems.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Alistair.
Oh, you won. You won by decision.
Yeah. Cool guy stuff.
By unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job.
I didn't even realize that was the 3rd round. I thought that was the 2nd round we were on.
Never really had an opportunity to lead the day. He did that.
Oh, dang.
We should play the other game too.
The boxing or the
yeah, that's pure like punching.
Yeah, we can try that.
You want to try it now, or do you want to play another one of these?
Whatever you want to do. Let's see.
I have not done well for donos tonight. Normally I do like way better. I guess I have to say tip train, tip train, tip train if anyone wants to help contribute.
Yeah, tip guys. Yeah, tip guys. Help with the go. Don't be mean. What is this? What is this, Nazi Germany or something? Where's the tips at?
Let's do skinny
What's the
guys.
Heck? Skinny.
All right. This is the smallest weight division for men.
Yeah, let me see. I think the one that I've done the best with so far is this guy. Oh, you were getting the same guy?
Yep.
Yeah, he was the champion there for a second, I think. He made Cyrax on UFC? Damn, Zook. That must have took some work.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
I want to see that. You should put that in the Discord or something. That'd be funny. Ow!
Really hard to think of weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big clutch land over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice right hand. Yep.
Ooh, what was that? Ah!
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good.
Misses with that push. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Big body keep laying.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Much improved. Oh,
Fucker.
Damn. It's like like a football kind of tackle, man. It's
Yep.
just like so quick.
He may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, nice.
Blocks the shot.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
10 seconds to go. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Woo.
Ah. I like how we're the same guy too.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the horn
Here's
signifying
another
the
5.
end of the round.
Thank you. I
Yay.
appreciate it. Like normally I get way more than right now.
That big punch landed, and
It's been going on for 2.5 hours too.
with another one of those.
It's pretty surprising.
Good night, Irene.
Makes me want to cry. Got our hair painted the same. Got matching hair paint.
Second round underway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo, and landing with 35% accuracy thus far against the Brazilian Davison Figueiredo. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence.
No. No.
It happens that easily. He took the shot.
All right.
He got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it?
Piece of shit.
Alright, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back. Executed trip to get the takedown defensively. What are you trying to do to prevent this?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What
Oh, you sprawled out on me.
in a big moment in
motherfucker. You got me.
Oh.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So
Yeah, you won these two. You won 2 in a row.
we send it inside the octagon. Bruce.
Heck yeah.
You want to play? You want to try the boxing game or what?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we can try that. See what I think of it. I'm sure I've never played it, but I'm sure I've seen it around before. Fight night. The
EA Sports. It's in the game.
the PS4 servers are gonna be going down in November.
Huh.
So that's something I'm annoyed about because I haven't gotten the newer PlayStation console yet. So like November isn't very far away. So it's just like I don't know. It's a little annoying. Makes me sad.
All right. Let me see. Fight now. I think I can.
No, you got to go to Xbox Live.
Okay. There it is. I got to turn on this.
Work.
It might
Does
not
it work with? Yeah, because it came up and said something. I didn't read the whole message, but it said something about it not having like something with EA or something.
Maybe not. Maybe we can't play. Because I see head to head. Play a friend. All right.
I got knocked out on here.
Who are these people? It says I have no friends online. Are you not in the game?
I'm in the game. I'm looking at
well, I have no
it's showing.
I have no idea. Like it's like, oh, these other people are your friends. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you can go back to what you were doing and search up Shabisky because I have like my account is just Shabisky and I've been playing.
Let me see if
since
this
Xbox
will work.
360. So yeah, click yeah. I don't know if caps matter.
Maybe you can't play this online. Let's see. Did you get? Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah. Except I'm not sure how to. What button do you press to open up that thing? It's not the regular button. Oh, here, I made it open. Okay. Okay, accept friend request. There we go. Okay. No. Clicking on the thing. And accept. Is it all in first person?
Yeah, it looks a lot like the UFC game. Like it looks a lot like it. Did it not? It says it's waiting for you.
What? The chair.
It says it's waiting for you.
Huh?
It says it's waiting for you. It says waiting for opponent.
Oh, it says the EA servers are not available at this time. Yeah, I guess maybe we can't play on this.
We can't play this game. It's too old. God damn it.
Yeah.
These fuckers. Well, I guess we're bound to UFC.
We're in big trouble. We're grounded. God. Sturgis and Poop Donkey. Yeah, Poop Donkey is my favorite. He's my favorite person ever. Poop Donkey. Sure, he has some, questionable beliefs about transgenders. Okay, but whatever. He's still got an awesome name. Let's be honest. Poop Donkey.
Damn. What else we got? Let's do.
Oh yeah. Sturgis, what is he up to?
George Takei still continuing to make bizarre statements, saying America is a racial caste system because, his family wasn't able to grow up and survive in America, according to him. Clearly, racial caste system.
I mean, his family was put in concentration camps during World War II.
Yeah, George Takei. You are the same person that claimed that anyone who didn't take a jab should be put in quarantine camps, and yet your family was the one that survived quarantine camps. Just remember that you said that you will forever be known as that person. You will also always be known as the person who gets constantly destroyed on Twitter by William Shatner because he's just better than you and he's a better person than you are overall. And the rest of your life.
You agree with me? He's a better person.
Oh, we're gonna jump in this article from Bounding in the Comics, written by John F. Trent, excuse me. George Takei continues to make bizarre statements. In latest one, he claims America is a racial caste system. Former Star Trek actor George Takei continued his new routine tradition.
It's George Takei, by the way.
Takei's latest bizarre statement comes in the wake of the Memphis police releasing body cam footage of officers who are now charged with Nicole's passing. Pulling Nichols from his car, doing bad things to him with a stun gun, kicking him, hitting him with a baton, and spraying him with pepper spray. Takei seemingly reacted to the footage, or at least news reports covering the footage, and wrote on Twitter, quote, "Once you understand America is a racial caste system, then you see that Black House beating a defenseless black man to his passing is a clear perpetration of that system." As noted above, statements like this are not out of the ordinary for Takei. He also recently described South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem's plan to prosecute pharmacists who distribute this pill as Christoism. Last March, Takei told Americans to endure higher prices for food and gas for the sake of putting the screws to Putin. Yeah, but of course a Hollywood show and a Hollywood actor can say things like that because you don't have to worry about money, unlike the regular people who are just trying to survive and make a living and support their families, but you don't give a crap about anybody that's beneath your ivory tower, there, George Takei. He wrote, "Americans, we can endure higher prices for food and gas if it means putting the screws to Putin. Go fuck yourself. Consider it a patriotic donation. Go fuck yourself. In the fight for freedom over tyranny."
What a good argument.
Coming from
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
The guy
I
who
disagree
says
with
things
you, so go fuck yourself. I win.
Tyrannical. In March 2021, Takei also blamed Republican politicians for the passing of 8 people in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Takei tweeted, "Call a hate crime what it is, and GOP leaders stop fanning bad things with anti-Asian rhetoric. You should be ashamed of what you have unleashed." Takei didn't stop there. He bizarrely attempted to correlate, describing the coup as the coup to the passings. 3 days ago, the leader of the House GOP called it the China virus again. Who cares? You're a pussy. Words have consequences, especially those from our leaders. So should we complain that we have the Spanish flu. You don't see Spanish people complaining about that. It's only weirdos like you who complain about things like this. They're just words. Shut the fuck up. He then added, reporters, ask politicians who trade in ism if they feel responsible or remorseful for bad things committed in the wake of their words. Absolutely.
It's not just words. You whine that other people are harassing you. You're such a fucking crybaby, but when other people say it, you're like, it's just words. Shut the fuck up. Just words. Shut the fuck up.
If it's just words, then it doesn't matter either way.
Absolutely not. Right? Politicians don't actually give a shit about anybody but themselves. Just remember, these are old tweets from 2021. These aren't recent. In 2020, Takai also took to Twitter to react to the then newly released United States Space Force logo and claimed he should be expecting royalties due to similarities to the Star Trek logo. You're not that...
It's a joke, dude. He doesn't own Star Trek. He's not literally expecting royalties. It's a joke. Are you this dumb?
Important to Star Trek. Stop trying to act like you are, because you're not. Takai tweeted, we're expecting some royalties from this. So here's the thing. You're not very relevant, Takai. Literally, your biggest role was being Sulu on Star Trek.
Uh-huh. Most of the people on Star Trek, their biggest role was being whoever they were on Star Trek.
William Shatner is more relevant than you.
I love how he does this. This is more relevant because I like it more.
And he doesn't do Star Trek anymore.
It's stupid, too, how people who barely any people know who I am. Oh, yeah. But you, somebody who, millions and millions of people know who you are and are fans of or whatever, you're not even relevant.
Right.
It's like, no, you'll never be on their level.
And he's like,
why are you
he's like, William Shatner doesn't do Star Trek anymore. First of all, he goes to the conventions still and makes all the money that you get when you go to the conventions. And yeah, he would kill if they were like, we're making a new Star Trek movie. We want you to be in it. He would be in it. So this argument that he doesn't do Star Trek anymore is ridiculous. He still does Star Trek a lot. Still.
Yeah, and this slight towards him too, you're not as famous as William Shatner. It's like you picked one of the most famous people in the world. It's like you're not as known as Barack Obama or something. It's okay, that's not some sort of slight against me or something.
You guys were on Star Trek.
Very successful, and I don't know. It's just so stupid. He picks one of the most popular people in the world
on the same exact time, and yet more people respect William Shatner as a human being because he doesn't sit on his high horse in his ivory tower saying the same garbage nonsense that you spew on your platform, which is basically that everybody who doesn't agree with you should be prosecuted, should be put away, should be put in quarantine camps.
I don't think he said that.
For not doing things
and the quarantine camps thing is him just because it's something that has camp in it, doesn't mean it's the same thing as a Nazi camp or something like that. There's all sorts of camps. He was put into
George Takei and George Takei is actually how it's pronounced. George Takei and his family were put into American concentration camps during World War II.
Yeah, but if
because they put all the Asians. Yeah. The reason why he has a problem with calling it the China virus is because they took all Asian people and considered them enemies and threw them in concentration camps during World War II. And he doesn't want that same rhetoric causing the same results.
Yeah, but if I'm taking his word seriously here, though, George Takei argued that people that didn't get the vaccines at some point should be put in quarantine camps or whatever. That doesn't mean they're being put in gas chambers or something, or not being it doesn't mean any sort of it doesn't mean it has to be something bad.
They don't want to do to their own body. But you, on the other hand, are one of those types of people, a typical leftist who says the same garbage that every other leftist in Hollywood says, because it's just the current narrative of Hollywood. Maybe if you had some balls and you had the courage to people like Gina Carano or Zachary Levi to speak their mind about things, nobody would see you as such a pussy.
Well, no, I think he is speaking his mind. His mind just disagrees with you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like you are.
That makes no sense.
Well, maybe if you like had the courage to speak your mind like people who agree with me, it's like
Yeah, because he disagrees with him, he's putting himself on a high horse. But if he was saying everything that he agreed with, I bet he wouldn't be using those kind of words. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, this guy's awesome. He's an alpha, obviously."
Thank you all for checking out this
like
quick
me.
video. Really do appreciate you guys checking it out. If you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button, comment below your feelings about us, all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, and set it to all. That way you get notifications every time I post a new video, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
It's so weird how he says all that without looking at the camera once.
It's a
He says like his whole outro. It's so weird. Like I can understand not.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. I can understand that, like, not always looking directly into the camera, because I don't really do that, but I look around where the camera is, and I'm not, like, he seems to be, like, scared of the camera. I don't know. You're well put, jellyfish. I told him, right, guys? Are we at 90? I see 99 likes, right, guys? Right now, guys. I can't even talk. Everyone hit the like button. Let's get past 100 likes. Surprise Ben with 100 likes, guys. Do it. That's all Ben wants for Christmas is 100 likes. Heck yeah, tactical difficulties. Is your name a parody of that one YouTuber? I think his name is Technical Difficulties. Yeah, that's cool. I actually was before I started doing YouTube, or maybe more like when I first started doing YouTube, which was a long time ago. Now he was one of the people I watched and stuff. He's kind of inspired me to do like gaming stuff a bit. I was watching him like 10, like I don't know, 8 years ago. What are you face palming for, Sea Dog? Whoa, Goose. No, you hit the like, bass player. What the fuck? Telling me what to do. Burnsy sounds really familiar. The other person I don't recognize. Oh, thank you, bass player. I don't recognize the Eminem twins. Come here. Come here, Jack. Hey, let me get my cat. Wow. Look at this cute. Oh, Minnesota Burns. Okay, yeah. Way back in the day when I first started doing YouTube and stuff, and I was trying to do like YouTube or gaming content. That's one of the people that I remember. Look at this cute kitty, guys. Guys like my cute kitty? When do I harvest? All the time. Every day. Very nice pussy. Yeah, you like my pussy? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But what's your what? Very beautiful. Yes. Boop. Oh, guys, everyone that's here, it would be really cool if you guys could go and follow me on Rumble. If, you know, I don't know how many of you guys got Rumble, but if you do, please go follow me on there. Here's a link in the chat. Click that link. Go follow me on Rumble, please, guys. Yes, that's the dating site. I want you guys to go on there
It's
and
your
date me.
alt-right site.
It's the alt-right. Well, no. I'm making it less that by being there. Yeah. My presence changes it slightly. So it's less alt-right. It's just only kind of alt-right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube. I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. I'm just trying to focus on trying other platforms like Kick and Rumble. You know,
both racist platforms.
Yep, that's why I'm there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Ben. God, what are you eating?
You're
lying.
Pecans.
Pecans?
Mm-hmm.
What? Yes, I am obscure alt-right bisky. That is me. It's true. What about Chatterbait? Yeah, you can follow me on there. Watch me play with my wee or whatever.
What's going on, Chosen One, Star Seeds, and everything
Chosen
in between?
One?
I was really inspired to make this video by a guy called The Elect of God. Really awesome YouTube channel. I'll be sure to link his shit in the descriptions. But yeah, bro, you know what this guy said? It really rang true with me, and it's basically this, like, your success story, bro, that's what the devil fears most, is you overcoming your obstacles, because that's gonna inspire others, bro. That's gonna inspire other people, you know, to keep walking that same righteous path as you, homie. The devil does not want you to have your success story, bro. And it's the same with my trolls too, dude. You know, because they know if I got a success story, that'll scare off other people from...
What's your success story?
Like, he has a good success story.
Wanting to troll me. You see, trolls and demons are very similar. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it, who they work for. So guys, just keep working on your success story, homie.
Your success.
And, I want you to know that the Genesis believes in you, bro. No matter who you are, bro. Like, real shit.
Damn, bro.
Not to be corny or whatever, but I know you're gonna make it, whoever you are, bro. Whoever you are watching this, no matter what you're fucking going through, you will overcome. Just keep fighting the good fight, bro. As long as you have heart, let me tell you something, bro, okay? As a martial artist, I'll tell you a little fact here, man.
As a martial artist. like, it's like, come on. Like, you can't even be like as someone who's looked a lot into martial art or something like that. It's as a martial artist. It's like, what? Like, just stop it. As a race car driver, you know.
Right.
It's like, yeah, obviously, Jared, the race car driving martial artist, bodybuilder.
Yep.
You know, that's him.
Technique doesn't mean shit if you're going up against someone with more heart than you. Okay? It does not mean shit. If you're going up against someone tougher and who wants to get you more, you know what I'm saying? Who's got that righteous fire in his gut, he's gonna knock you down, bro. Your technique ain't gonna do nothing to him. Because he's got that fucking fire, bro. He's got that righteous fire in his soul.
Well, you also said if he's bigger, too. You also threw that in.
And there is nothing in this world that can stop that fire, bro. That can put that fire out. There's nothing, homie. No evil, no motherfucker in this planet can stop that fire, bro. So if you're someone who's got that that heart, you know what I'm saying? That heart of a lion. Just keep believing in yourself.
The heart of a lion.
Fighting.
You have a heart
That's
of a
it,
lion.
bro.
No.
Will have your success story, and it will scare the fuck out of Satan and all his little faggot demons.
Get this cat out of here.
And all of his little faggot fucking trolls here on Earth, bro. Because Satan is a troll, I'll tell you that much, bro. Satan is a giant ass troll. That's all he is, dude. He's someone who never leveled up. Just like a troll. He's someone who's mad and bitter.
Christianity, like Jared's form of Christianity, and many others I've seen, is a weird justification how you can be like a total piece of shit and still believe you're like superior to other people.
Just like a troll. The devil is a troll. He is, bro. And Jesus is top alpha, son. That's right, man. Jesus is punk rock. They don't want you to know that. Remember that, guys. He was the ultimate rebel. He was a rebel soul. And Lucifer, well, let's
Not
just
really.
say he was a lucifag.
He was preaching upholding the law, the ancient laws of Judaism. He wasn't a rebel.
I'm sorry, guys. I crack myself up sometimes. But really, bro, he's just a loser. He's a fucking nobody, bro. He wants to act big and bad. You know, he likes to pose as the big red devil. But he ain't no red devil, bro. He's a fag. Probably looks like a hippie. Probably got bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a hippie. That shit was so lame.
Daddy
I'm sorry,
issues.
there was some good music from the 60s and 70s, but God, that shit was so whack. I totally see Lucifer as like one of those stupid hippies, bro. And here I am with my fucking peace sign. I know, guys, I know. Oh well, Jared's a hypocrite.
Yeah, Lucifer was the original rebel in the Bible.
But basically what I'm trying to say is, dude, he's a
being a
weak
rebel is not viewed positively in biblical text.
Person, okay? Don't let him scare you. Don't let the trolls he sends after you scare you. I got trolls who I know 100% are sent by Lucifer, bro. I can smell it on them, bro. They want to stop my story.
How do you go about the
because they're scared of the inspiration that I'll give other people. Let me tell you something, little boy. Little troll ass fuck. You're not going to stop my story. And you know that. A lot of them know that now. I don't even get much messages anymore, bro. You know, I know that I have the comments turned off, but they could still message me on my fucking
what a bitch.
My community post. They don't, bro. They stopped. A lot of them just stopped now.
No, you blocked them all.
I could probably just turn my comments back on, honestly.
They could message him on
I'm
his
still gonna...
community post? I don't think he understands things. Like, if you ban someone in the chat right now, they're not going to be able to comment on your community post tomorrow.
Nope.
It's not, there's no way it would work that way. That's stupid. That would be stupid as fuck of YouTube to have to make you double ban, like ban them multiple times and different things like that. That's just stupid. That makes no sense.
Subs just to, you know, little motivation to help me out. I truly do appreciate it though, guys. So yeah, remember guys, nothing can set your fire out, bro, as long as you got that righteous fire going in your gut.
That righteous fire.
Man. I know you will have a great success story in this world. I know that you will get everything you want in this world. As long as you stay true to yourself, bro. As long as you stay true to who you are and don't bend for nobody, you will have the success story of a lifetime, bro. You will have the legacy.
This coming from the person with the success story of a lifetime and the legacy of just like someone that anybody and everybody would envy. Like, what? He spent 40 years sitting and farting in a room? Holy shit. I wish I could do that. Man, maybe one day I could be that amazing.
He's living the life.
Father.
Yeah.
Just keep fighting, guys. So that's what I got for you today. Sorry I didn't drop that Elisa Lam video. I was going to, but bro, you guys know me. I'm just a tired motherfucker. I'm old. I just wasn't.
Oh
feeling up to it, but
God!
I'll probably speak on it in my next playthrough. I'm gonna try to
His
drop a
reason
playthrough
for being
on Silent.
being lazy as fuck at trying to do this YouTube thing is, oh, he's old, man. Before, I'm sure there was other excuses. Now everything that he ever does that isn't able to do, it's or whatever. Like, oh, that's because he's old. All of a sudden, it's great.
Hell, today I was I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That game is really fucking annoying at some points, and I think I figured out maybe what to do, but it might be another Lost Genesis stream. We'll see how that goes, but well, I guess that'll give me more time to rant, won't it? So maybe that'll help me out. Anyways, guys, be good. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed out there, okay? All right. Peace out.
Yeah. See, I did it too.
No, you did.
Shut up! I did it too.
Dude, tonight is such a slow night for tips.
Yeah. Everybody hates us. Guys, you guys hate us. You guys hate us. It's official. Everyone hates us.
I do have some more videos, but maybe I should just save them for the next show because I do normally do a lot better. Maybe, you know, shit happens.
Yeah. If you guys want to keep the stream going, get us halfway.
Yeah, get us halfway. Into the Rippaverse.
Whoa. But yeah, I guess I need to get some food and stuff anyways. I'm a hungry biscuit.
Let's see Howlingwolf hunts Sinead O'Connor.
All right,
There's cool lights.
We alive. Good morning, afternoon, to evening, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. This is just an emo Howlingwolf, also known as WHWF Radio, because we're also on the WHWF Radio channel at the moment. I just woke up from a nap, and I heard the news via Brett Keane that
The news via Brett Keane. The news via Brett Keane.
That's where I get my news. What? That's you don't get your news there?
No longer with us, so I just wanted to talk about her death a little bit.
He found out by the news via Brett Keane.
Yeah. But it went to Brett Keane.
Such a credible news source.
And let everybody know that Sinead O'Connor has died. Now, Sinead O'Connor was an artist that was banned at WHWF Radio. Now, you might say, why was Sinead O'Connor banned at WHWF Radio? The reason why she was banned is because of her incident with the Pope. Does anybody remember when she went on Saturday Night Live and tore up the picture of the Pope? Yeah, that didn't sell.
I thought he said Pope.
Well with a lot of people. And because she tore out the picture of the Pope, she was perma-banned from ever being played on WHWF Radio, okay? Because of the Pope incident, just like she was never allowed back on Saturday Night Live because of the Pope incident. There was only one song that WHWF Radio would play that had Sinead O'Connor in it. As you remember, at the end, during the Reagan administration, when the Berlin Wall came down. Roger Waters, the former member of Pink Floyd, got together and they did a concert. They did a concert called The Wall. Okay. And he had many guest artists in that concert called The Wall. And it was,
dude, I just noticed something. His water bottle says DP.
It does.
Yeah, look at it, DP.
Commemorating the tearing down of the Berlin Wall. And because Pink Floyd had broken up at the time, Roger Waters had a lot of singers come in.
Did you guys make a drunken peasant's water?
To do Pink Floyd songs. So the only song that was allowed on WHWF radio with Sinead O'Connor in it was the song Mother by Pink Floyd, because it was in that concert, okay? So she got a pass on that one, but all of her other songs were banned for airplay because of what she did to the Pope. Now there are other musicians that are also banned from WHWF radio. For example, Michael Jackson. We don't. There's maybe one or two Michael Jackson songs out there, but the majority of Michael Jackson's shit is banned from WHWF radio because of all the diddler accusations, right? And then of course,
accusations.
Another group that I can tell you that is also banned from WHWF radio is Great White, because they killed 4 friends of mine in the station nightclub fire. Okay, so there's just a couple of the bands that are banned from WHWF radio because of their bad behavior. Okay, so like I said, Sinead O'Connor was banned from the radio station. We didn't play Sinead O'Connor on WHWF radio because of her Pope incident. We only played one song, the Mother song from the Roger Waters Wall concert. So just want to let everybody know Sinead is gone, and it is what it is. There's life and there's death, and I know Sinead repented for her ripping up the picture of the.
Why does she need to repent from it? It was like a justified action.
Pope. And she apologized for it, but it actually destroyed her career.
Poop John Poo.
And that's why she was banned on my radio station from airplay, because
the poop.
I didn't like what she did. So this is the only Sinead O'Connor song that we have in our library, and we're gonna play it for you in honor of her death. If YouTube copyrights this part of the stream, but just mute it. You'll be able to hear the audio of it on Rumble. Okay, so anyways, so here goes.
Okay, never mind. Don't follow me on
Sinead
Rumble,
O'Connor
guys.
song we have in the library. This was the only Sinead O'Connor song that was allowed to be played on WHWF radio because, like I said, 99.9% of her stuff was banned because of her ripping up the picture of the Pope on Saturday Night Live. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I don't want to play it. Yeah, so he cried about Sinead O'Connor. He doesn't give a fuck about Sinead O'Connor. He was just like, Sinead O'Connor later on became a Muslim for a while, too.
Hell yeah, I want to do that.
She came out against the misogyny of the Catholic Church for most of her career, only to become a Muslim later, which is also a very misogynistic religion.
Ooh, I found him on Rumble.
Who?
Yeah.
Emo?
Just an emo Howlingwolf. He's got 24 followers. What a cool guy. I'm going to follow him. Didn't this guy want to fight me?
Yeah.
I'm his new fan now.
Set that shit
up.
He
doesn't beat me up. Yeah. Oh, my God. Is it bad that when we watch his videos, most of the time I don't pay attention to what he says and I just judge him in his room?
You're a maggot with an F.
Like, there's that light strip going across, and then we see it plugged in. What is, like, the stuff in the corner there.
You are a maggot with an F.
I know. Okay. And I'm proud. You're just mad because I pointed out your drunken peasant water. Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, nobody knew about it, and I exposed you live on your own stream. See, this is part of mine and Jared's plan to take down DP. Okay? One step at a time.
All right.
It's all methodical.
On that note, I think I'm going to wrap this up, and maybe I'll come back again later on in the week or something. Tonight was, it was a rough night as far as donos go, but they can't all be winners. So I'll be back another time, guys. You all have a good night. Follow Shabisky on his alt-right platforms.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. Peace, guys.